to the party, excuse us for the tardy. Had to pick up Amari and cop some Bacardi. Bartenders pour some shots, going starting to get high. You ain't the fire, bitch, I think not. You can't stand in this spot. Oh, out to the DJ. This a song you finna play. Let me grab that mic. Oh, I'm feeling right. Ain't no worries, ain't no stress tonight. We a little drunk, so be polite. Staring at me, oh, what a light. I guess you got some stage fright. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, motherfucking Adore Destiny.
Hey, y'all.
No, all that noise he making in the mic.
Me?
Yes.
What you over there drinking that water, thirsty ass? We just took one shot.
Okay,
Come
you
on,
done,
bro.
Gramps? All
Come
right.
on, bro.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the motherfucking After Zarty podcast. We back here on this motherfucking Thursday night at 8 p.m. And I'm so glad that y'all came and let me back into y'all motherfucking house. But like always, y'all, you know, I have to bring some motherfucking people with me because, you know, when people get drunk, they want to jump you. And I ain't got time to be dealing with that shit again, right? So y'all introduce yourself, let them know who the fuck y'all is. And yeah, you know what we're gonna call this? We gonna call it, y'all ever seen, it's fucked up to say, but it is what it is. Y'all ever seen, like, Bad Girls Club?
Yeah.
And y'all know when they be like, replacement.
Oh, who's the replacement?
Y'all, all three of them had came to my show before, but the episode didn't come out. So y'all better do y'all big one.
Ha! Okay, well, it's big motherfucking dance, Adore Destiny, the one and motherfucking only, and you been replaced.
Hey, y'all. It's Cahla_Mari.
So professional.
Truly Preezy everything. Truly, if it ain't truly, I ain't fucking with it natural.
First of all, we didn't hear nothing he just said. It's not like it was like,
He gonna talk fast
every
as
time I want to
fuck.
see you, I gotta go in there. The fuck?
Hey, if you don't know, you gon' know.
Period.
I
All
heard
right,
that.
y'all, let me do something real quick. Boo, do.
What are you gonna do?
Make the light look yellow. We black.
This was my major. I changed the house.
This?
Broadcaster changed to public relations.
Yeah. All right, y'all. But anyway, let's go into the motherfucking nitty gritty. So like always, before we get started, we're gonna take a motherfucking shot, and Destiny's gonna be our bottle girl the motherfucking night. So she's gonna pour our shot. We're gonna take Luna Zul first, cause it has a spout. So I put it up.
It's alright.
Let me have a hookah while we do that.
Y'all chose the right motherfucking bottle, girl.
Thank you. Be careful.
Don't be sorry, ho. Be careful.
Little.
I got my cup right here.
Okay, well, give it to me.
I want mine.
And don't take no fucking water.
Don't be too heavy-handed.
Okay, but don't be drinking water after every shot.
Yeah, that shit kind of like lame.
Cause then you gonna have to pee. Like you doing too
We
much.
got this. What y'all talking about?
was so coming out.
Feel me? I smell like death.
Let's talk our shit.
You're not supposed to smell it.
I'm ready.
I'm ready too. We gotta say the first
Let's
shot.
talk our
Start
shit.
with taking our first shot.
Because I got shit to talk about.
None of that.
I got a lot of shit to talk about.
We waiting on you.
Let me take these rings off. They slide.
Yeah, your hands gonna be wet. Don't all that. All right. Shot with them at home. Go ahead and grab your Alizé, your Don Julio, whatever the fuck you be drinking. Your Casamigos, your Sudeca, Wicca, whatever you know what I'm talking about. Take a fucking shot, baby.
Oh.
I ate that. I ain't gonna lie.
Wasn't bad.
Nah, it ain't bad at all. Not yet.
It's you finna pour the
put the cup
whole damn lemonade in your cup.
So I got two, bitch. All right, let's get started. So, it's fucking, a good time to motherfucker talk about a lot of good bullshit. And I feel like lately a lot of people been on bullshit. I don't know how y'all been feeling, but I feel like a lot of people been on bullshit.
Definitely been on bullshit.
Starting with bullshit, I feel like lately I've been saying that everybody is not your motherfucking friend, supporter, people that need to be around. Everybody lately, I feel like everybody having weird energy. Y'all
Very
think that?
weird. Big weird vibes. Hoes is weird as fuck. Bitches always been weird. And the crazy thing is when you call them out on that weird shit, they like, what?
Are you a weird bitch?
I'm a good weird bitch. You know there's a good weird and I'm Uzi weird. I'm like a Uzi Vert type weird. You respect his weirdness because that's just him. But these hoes be weird.
What makes you a Uzi Vert a little weird? Because ain't shit Uzi about you.
Okay. Oh, yes, it is. Something is Uzi.
Where, bitch? We having a black
Something
zipper.
real Uzi.
What type of friend are you?
What type of friend am
Yeah,
I?
let's go
I'm
with that.
the type of friend where I'm not going to support everything you do. Don't give a fuck. I'm going to tell you what's right and what's wrong.
Okay, you're not a yes man.
I'm not going to co-sign shit. I'm not going to lead you in the dark, bitch. I'm going to be right there with the light. shining it to help you find your motherfucking way. And that's the type of friend I am. I feel like the bitches that co-sign everything you do and lead you in the wrong direction, that's weird. And that's weird activity, and that's not your fucking friend, because they're going to watch you drive yourself in the wall, and they're not going to help you.
Okay, well, I have a friend on the panel who I feel like, let's ask her the question. What type of friend are you? What type of friend you used to be?
Me?
Yeah. Ooh. Was you a follower or leader?
I've never been a follower.
Period.
Okay, was you a yes man?
Like, what you mean, like down for whatever?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So do y'all always feel like if your friend fight, you gotta fight too?
Let me fucking answer that.
Since the bitch want to be petty, let me fucking answer that.
What happened?
Let me answer
We
that.
got a
Let me tell you
situation.
the type of friend. No, you don't have a situation. Let me tell you the type of friend I am. First of all, okay, I'm down for whatever. I don't give a fuck what it is. You say let's go to town, I'm gonna go. I don't give a fuck. You want to fight, bitch? Let's fucking fight. I don't give a fuck. But the type of friend I am, I'm very loyal. I'm gonna tell you what I feel, straight up.
Period.
I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. As far as fighting for my friends, I feel like that's just me. Like, I always been that way. Family, friends. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If I feel like I love you, or whatever the case may be, I take relationships very serious, friendships very serious. If my friends are fighting, best believe I'm going to fucking fight too.
Okay, so you fight for your friends even if they wrong?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I know some of my friends can't
And
fight.
I'm gonna talk to you about it later on.
We're gonna come back to that. Okay, what about you, sir?
What's the question?
You fighting for your friends?
For sure.
Wrong or right?
Wrong or right? If you wrong though, when we get back out of this situation, I'm gonna let you know you was wrong.
I'm not gonna broadcast that
You
shit
feel
on
me?
social media.
Yeah,
That
we're
shit
going to
lame
talk
than
about
a
it
bitch.
behind closed doors. Like, I'm going to get on
Yeah.
your ass.
You
but
ain't never
I'm
gonna know
fighting
when me and
with
my
you.
friends beefing. That shit's lame than a bitch.
Right.
Especially on social media.
So have y'all
Exactly.
ever beef with a friend on social media?
No, but I've had friends
No.
that took it to social media, but they have my number, but they run to social media with the shit.
So I've took it to social media before. So I had lost one of my,
Why would
one
you
of my
take it
good
to
friends.
social media?
It was offensive, so I didn't count that as social media.
It's no, because people be
I counted it as a
leaking
journal.
fences.
I feel like the bitch wasn't texting me back. So I felt, okay, bitch, you know what? I know you're going to see this Finsta post. And I went on a big ass rant, and I was degrading that hoe. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was really just getting into it. I was just like, you know what? You a weak ass bitch. You be scary as fuck. You follow the lead ass, duck ass hoe. You know what I mean?
But
I
was that
ready.
your real friend, or that was like somebody you was just dealing with?
Nah, that was my real friend.
See, that was wrong.
It was wrong.
That was wrong.
It was. Okay, hey, babe, let's. Whoa. Did I ask a question? Anyways, what I'm saying is, I feel like a lot of times, right? I feel like when we was younger, that was when I was younger. That wasn't like yesterday. That was like 3-4 years ago. But I feel like we all have like moments where we lucky knew we was being a bad friend, or we like hold somebody. Like, do we have a friend that we be like, damn, like that really was my fault?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened, Preezy? Have you ever, bitch? Listen.
I'm listening.
Have you ever like hold one of your friends?
Hold one of my friends?
Yeah.
Nah, not at all.
Okay, so you
That's
never
on my
fuck.
mama.
So you never fucked one of your friends.
On my mama.
You never fucked one of your friends' bitches. You
On
never
my
fucked one of your
soul.
That's
friends'
like
bitches.
cliche
my
though.
soul.
You ain't never janked one of your niggas, scam one of your
On my
niggas.
soul, I haven't.
Yeah,
I'm
no
a good
way.
nigga. I swear to God, on my life, I got a good heart. Like,
You ain't
if I
never
really-
thought about I can hit a lick
For
on a
one,
nigga.
I don't really fuck with niggas like that. I don't really fuck with people like that to a certain extent. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So if I really fuck with you and I let you in, I'm solid from day one. On my mama. That's everything I love.
Have you ever fucked one of y'all friends, niggas?
Tell the
Never.
truth. Don't lie.
Never.
I have for some get back, for some revenge. I ain't gonna lie to you. Fuck her. I don't give a fuck. And she
Straight
knew
like
it,
that.
and I told her, like, I don't give a fuck. But it
Straight
wasn't
like that.
Look, listen, it's the type of shit, like, I was fucking with him way earlier back in the day, like
Facts.
school days.
I get
And
that.
then she started fucking with him in our grown days. And we fell out, and bitch, he slid in my DMs, and that was my nigga way back then. So, bitch, I don't feel bad about it. Bitch, you fucked with him after me. So I feel like, bitch,
So you
What's
back door.
good?
She back door.
So you like
back door
sharing
back.
dick?
I do not like sharing dick.
But that's sharing dick.
That's not sharing dick.
That's sharing dick, friend.
Community dick.
It's
Community
not,
dick.
It's not sharing dick.
Okay, so let's be 100. Have we ever wanted to fuck somebody because what you heard somebody say how good it was?
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure. And it don't even be that good when you finally get it.
That's why
Definitely.
you
That's the
can't-
one.
That's why you can't pillow talk. You cannot tell somebody about some
But,
good dick or some
but
good pussy.
good sex to them might not be good sex to you.
Yeah,
Facts. So
facts.
okay, so I feel like this when it comes like to friends and like being like a follow the leader ass friend, right? So have y'all ever caught yourself being a follower?
No.
So you can't. No, you have to be a follower unless you want to be a leader. You have to follow something to realize
To
that.
an extent.
Like in high school, yeah, I used to be like a follower. I used to have like this
No.
little friendship group, and I was like the shadow of the friend.
Kayla could tell you I was never following high school, right or wrong. Bitch, the hoes was following me. Like, dead ass. Like, never been a follower. No. No. I have not been a follower.
Okay, so your
I
mama.
think everybody been a follower to an extent.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like to an extent.
Okay, so
I
let's
think that's
call
why
it
people
out.
don't like me.
Okay, so let's call it out. So do you feel like, do y'all feel like y'all keep up with like social media norms right now?
Yes.
No.
That means you're a follower, friend.
That I keep up with social media. Wait, social media norms. What you mean by that? Like
being an it girl, like.
But no. I always want to be the it girl. Like, I'm dead ass. Not before social media was here, I've always wanted to be a it girl. Like, before I was so big on social media, I just always feel like I'm so into myself. Like, I want everything to look good. Boom, boom, bam. When I step out, I want to look like this. When I walk in this room, I want everybody to be like, damn, who is that? That's just me as a person.
Okay, so all y'all answer this. Who are y'all?
Who am I? I'm that
Real
bitch.
nigga.
No, for real. Like,
I'm Destiny. I'm that bitch.
oh my God.
I'm that girl.
Okay, Cahla. All everybody else. Cahla, who are you?
I feel like I'm still like trying to figure out myself, like
Period.
what it is
Okay.
that like what makes me happy and like what I want to do in life or what I want, like what I envision myself to be as or like the person that I want to be. Like, of course, like I think I'm beautiful. I think
You
I
are.
am pretty as fuck.
Bad bitch.
No, then I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I think I'm
Period.
gorgeous, but of course, like when you see other people, like you be like, damn, like. I kind of want to have that or type like
make
shit
you
like
wanna
that,
step
like.
your
Like
game
But
the
up.
that
social, like
honestly,
Ari
like,
and all that
just, that
shit.
just really make me like that really just motivate me more, like want to hustle more, like get my shit together more. You know what I'm
For
saying?
real.
But
So, okay,
honestly, I'm really
And
like
that's
really still
good.
trying to figure out myself. So I really can't have a direct answer to that question yet.
Okay, I feel that. So, Preezy, I got
I
a
feel
really
that
good question.
for
So,
real.
Preezy, how long you been rapping?
Since I was 7.
Since you was 7. So, have you ever felt like you got jealous of a nigga?
Of course.
Of course.
I feel
In what
everybody
ways?
get jealous.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Okay,
like,
real
Everybody's
nigga
been
shit.
jealous.
Everybody been
Like,
jealous.
because like you
Everybody's
see
been jealous.
certain people get the type of success that you wish you can get. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting the type of love that they probably be getting. So of course you get a little jealous. I think as a human being, shit, everybody get jealous.
But I
You feel
also realize like you can't put your expectations on other people or like you can't compare yourself to other people. Like we all like damn near like everybody that I be trying to compare myself to, we all the same age, but God really have a plan for everybody on different timing. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So
Yeah.
I really just be having to be patient with myself, tell myself like it's gonna come when it come, and that's really
That's
what
true.
it is.
I
But
ain't gonna
then, and then again, you can't solely base shit off social media because
Exactly,
people be
'cause that
living
shit
these
faked in a
fake
bitch,
ass,
oh God.
fraud
Yeah.
ass lives. They
That
are
shit's
not gonna
fake.
put
Okay, let's
everything
talk
out
about
on
this. Let's
social
see if
media.
y'all some honest ass bitches. If y'all be honest, I'll be honest.
Okay.
So on social media, all of us, I feel like on social, of course we all follow each other. So on social media, like it don't look bad for none of us on social media. But I feel
Post
like
highlights.
a lot,
You post our highlights.
we post our
We
highlights,
don't post the pain.
right?
Post what we
Struggle.
want to show you.
Type shit, right? So do y'all feel like from Monday to Monday, right? Monday to Sunday, whatever the fuck. Do y'all feel like are y'all honestly having good days every day?
Hell
No.
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 Hell no.
We just
So,
make
okay,
that shit
so-
look good, real good.
No.
Why
real
do
good.
y'all feel like we so scared to show like our bad moments and shit like
I've
that?
showed my bad moments. I'm gonna be real. I've showed my bad moments
On the feed?
on social media. I can go to my archives, and I was
Why
very
is it
transparent.
archived?
Because I'm not at that point. I'm not there anymore mentally. Like
Okay.
it's no reason for it to be there, and I don't want to see it. I don't want it to keep reminding me like while it's on my page. But I have been very transparent on my page before numerous amount of times.
I'm gonna say this.
And
A lot of us don't want to like be vulnerable to the public. You feel me? Because you know how the social media is.
And people gonna judge. They gonna
Yes,
eat
that's
you.
what they
eat
did to
fuck.
drag
me.
you all
They-
Okay,
day.
well, okay, I disagree with that. I feel like I build my brain off being vulnerable.
Well, that's you. It's different for everybody. They don't treat everybody the same.
But have you always been like that though? You know what I'm saying? Always.
I've always
Yeah.
been like what?
Always.
Transparent.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think I
Alright.
don't do that though. I don't broadcast what I'm going through or like when I'm dealing with shit.
Okay, well, let me like okay, I'm gonna re-answer that question.
Okay.
Have I always been like that? Yes. But was it always like the right way to do it? No. My way I used to do it was always like arguing, going off on people, like beefed up on social media. So I feel like I was like, that was my way, but that was like that was my negative ass. Like, bitch, I was raw on social media all the time. Like, man, fuck you, bitch. Like doing all that negative
I
ass
had
shit.
that phase too.
Yeah, like
I
so
definitely had
then,
that
so
phase.
at that point, the brand that I did have was on Twitter, and it was like there was a bunch of like people that
Ooh,
want to see
Twitter.
like.
But the Twitter was the outlet with the rah-rah, with
Yeah.
the beef.
But then I
like,
had to
you
realize
know,
that people didn't really give a fuck when like
They don't.
it was something serious. It was like, okay, y'all, like, damn, bitch, like my fucking turtle just died. Nobody gave a fuck.
I ain't gonna lie, I
But,
wouldn't
like,
give a fuck about your turtle dying either. But if it was a
Bitch,
dog,
it's my fucking turtle, hoe.
it's a turtle.
It's a dog.
Dog. Okay, never mind.
Okay, sorry, Peter. All right, anyway, so basically I feel like this. I feel like I had to basically like learn how to like use my like vulnerability for like success, right? And I feel like a lot of times the reason why we like these influencers, y'all, they really do let us in their business. I feel like the biggest way to like be that it girl and all that shit, you gotta let people in your business and not just the highlights and shit like that. So I feel like a lot of times I look at people like our generation, I feel like everybody trying to like get there, but they're not
But I
getting
feel like
there.
some
'cause they
stuff
hiding
is
shit.
not meant to be on
It's
social
not,
media.
but that's what you got close friends for. Like, you know,
You can't trust some close friends.
But even then,
gotta
I
pick the
don't,
right
I don't
motherfuckers
even
in that
post
hoe.
in my close friends.
you can't. But why you got people in your close friends that you can't trust?
But you don't know.
Cause sometimes you can trust some bitches and then you know shit. They sending your shit like I ain't gonna lie to you. It's
removed.
I ain't gonna lie, like I ain't gonna lie to you. 9 times out of 10, I lucky like it's people in my close friends. Well, used to be my close friends was like, I didn't be looking at that shit like damn, like fuck, bitch. Like, well, I look at I judge people by what they post on their close friends.
Yeah.
Like I really see what your character is
Yeah.
and your close friends. Like
Exactly.
Yeah.
Some
if you
stuff is
posting
not
like
meant for social media.
no, I'm saying like no, not your bash. I'm saying like if you being messy as fuck. Like I got one friend who like she'll repost some shit and be like, damn, this bitch can't rap. Oh, this bitch teeth fucked up. It didn't be like,
and you
damn,
you
bitch.
a weird ass, whack ass bitch because why is you sitting here talking about somebody in your close friends? Like you're that bothered.
I feel like your close friend need to be about you only.
Exactly.
Where's
Why
some
are
funny
you sitting
shit?
here
Where's some
talking
goofy
shit
ass
about
shit?
people? Why you made a close friend just to talk shit about people? You're miserable.
It needs to be news or about you, baby. If you ain't showing that pussy, then bitch, we ain't trying to see it.
Take me out that hoe. You ain't showing no pussy. So,
Well,
shit,
you
yeah.
ain't nobody close friends then.
I ain't gonna
Shit,
post to
oh
my
God,
close friends
just-
then.
I ain't lying. That hoe first started popping though. That hoe was turned.
Take a shot, y'all.
I already took mine.
We took one.
Oh.
Yeah,
You late to the party. How you late to the after Zarty and it's your party?
Zarty. Yeah.
Yeah, that bitch. Yeah. Okay, so anyways, back to what we were saying about the weird hoes.
All right, so weird hoes. So I feel like this. Have we ever had to like? What's the last time you argued with a bitch
The last time I argued with a bitch
or a nigga?
was last week.
Yesterday.
Okay.
I don't argue with niggas.
Preezy.
I don't argue with niggas.
So you never, you
I
know,
have, but I don't really argue with niggas like that. We
What-
not like y'all. Y'all a little more conversation.
It's not even really just arguing. It's just niggas thinking that they my nigga and you're not. Type shit.
yeah.
Huh?
Like I didn't really argue with him, but basically a nigga felt some type of way because he seen me out with another nigga. But you're not my nigga, so you don't have the room to say anything.
Let's talk about that.
What defines a
please.
nigga not being a nigga? I feel like this. Let's start. I want to hear from the nigga first.
Okay.
So I feel like this. Okay, so I feel like this. I'm gonna speak for you. Nigga, join in. Bitches want niggas to be their nigga 24/7 until they out in public. Once a bitch step outside and she look good or she feeling herself, then you know it's free game. But the minute the bitch is want somewhere to stay, need some money, want to get some weed off that nigga, we need some clothes off that nigga, probably ain't got her hair done, she want to lay up on a nigga.
It depends on
Bitches
who
are
the nigga-
homosexual. Bitches don't be having no pot to piss in and be running to a nigga house quickly.
Okay.
But the minute they outside and they around some richer niggas or some niggas that they think could do better for them, oh, you're not my nigga, why you tripping? But bitch, I was your nigga yesterday when you needed Wendy's 4 for 4.
Houston, Texas. Welcome to Houston, Texas, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to A-Leaf.
No cap.
I feel
ain't
like,
lately.
okay, you said how they don't want to, when they out feeling good, looking good, they
Y'all
don't want to
think
be
y'all
around that
free
nigga.
game.
It depends on who the nigga is, because if that nigga is that nigga, whether y'all at home and in public, you going to want to be out with him.
But I ain't never
It's-
been the
But-
type to want a nigga for like what he got or what
Yeah,
he can do
no,
for me. That ain't
that's
never
cap.
been me.
That-
Oh my, you
cap.
can.
No,
Okay.
Cap.
that's not
Okay,
cap.
So you
Yeah.
fuck with broke niggas?
I ain't saying
No,
shit.
we don't fuck with broke niggas.
I don't fuck with broke niggas.
Why?
But you don't fuck with a nigga
Hey, so
sorry
hold
off
on.
what
Hold
he
on.
got.
Why?
What's the definition of a broke though?
Bitch, you.
No, stop playing with me. Look, stop playing. What's the definition of a broke nigga though?
Crickets.
For real.
Cricket.
Stop playing with me. But look,
Okay, what do you mean
what's
by
the
that?
real, like, when y'all say broke nigga, what you mean like a nigga ain't got no crib, stay with his mama, no
No,
car,
no.
or like what y'all
Oh, that's a
talking
good question. What is a broke nigga to y'all?
What is
Okay,
a
a
broke
broke nigga is a nigga that when you going out with your homeboys paying for everything. You can't even pitch in.
Don't give me
Let me say-
scenarios.
okay.
Don't give me scenarios.
let me
What's
say
a broke
this.
nigga?
Let
That
me
nigga,
say
it's a
this.
bum.
A nigga
That's a
that
bum.
can't financially take care of
Bullet
himself.
points, okay.
A nigga that can't financially take care of himself, that's a broke nigga. A nigga that's always leeching off of somebody else, that's a broke nigga. A nigga that it's just broke, okay?
Let me ask
Like
you this
if
then.
you can't take care of yourself financially, you're broke and you don't have no reason to fucking with somebody right now.
Okay, so you're a broke
Like,
bitch.
Let me ask this. Let me ask
No,
this.
I can
Hold
take care of
on.
myself.
Okay.
Let me ask this. So, would you fuck with a nigga that's drive a Toyota Camry,
Yes.
work at a desk job,
Yes.
getting a little bit of money? You will fuck with that nigga?
He has a job.
My thing
okay.
is, it's like I will fuck with a nigga if he is down and out. But my whole thing is, what is your plan to elevate yourself?
Facts.
How long
You know
are we
what
staying
I'm
with that
saying?
nigga?
I'm not gonna stay forever. If you still in the same position when
Then
we was
it's a
fucking with each
no.
other 6 months ago, okay, what are you doing?
We gotta see progress.
What are you doing?
It's all about
You ain't got no
progress.
motive. You ain't got no
It's about
motion. What
But
the
I ain't
fuck
gonna
are
lie,
you doing?
a lot of females don't have that mindset though. They
don't.
want
A
a nigga
lot
that got
of
it now.
bitches and a lot of niggas not mentally mature. A lot of bitches don't have their shit in order.
Okay,
or a
hold
lot
on.
of bitches reaching for something that they really can't get.
All right,
Yeah,
do me a
and
favor.
then
Do me a
bitches
favor.
be
Hold on,
trying to
hold
fuck
on,
with
hold
niggas
on.
that's not even their standard.
yeah.
Like, bitch, you
Hold
can't even do that
on.
shit. My bad, cause
Move
I
your
can
hair,
keep going.
Cahla. It's on the mic.
Keep going, cause yeah.
And then do this to your mic, Cahla. Like lift it up, scoot it up. Yeah, you talking like this. You have great posture.
Like,
Okay, we good. And action.
Okay, so boom. I feel like bitches be trying to fuck with these niggas that you can't even reciprocate the same energy. Like, a nigga can do all this for you, but bitch, you can't even do half of that for him.
So that means you know your worth, right?
Yes, I know my worth.
So you're not fucking with a rich ass nigga because you can't afford a rich ass nigga.
Hold on, stop. Let's
You can't
stop.
match the energy.
No. Let's stop
That's what
right
you just
there.
said, Destiny.
Let's stop right there. No, I didn't fuck with some rich ass niggas, and yes, I couldn't match their energy.
So-
but
it's a mindset too, though.
I don't.
It's a
That
mindset
nigga should
too.
make you. That nigga should make
Exactly.
you
Look.
want to hustle harder. Or that nigga should really be putting
But I
on
don't
some shit
reach.
to get
I'm
to
not-
his
I'm not
level.
Why
gonna
does a
be-
nigga have to make you want to hustle harder? Why you just not hustle hard enough to simply your pussy?
He don't have to make. He don't have to make you hustle harder. She's
Take a shot.
I'm
Take a shot, because Kayla getting mad.
Motivation. No,
I'm not
okay.
getting mad, but I'm just saying, like,
Back
it's
to-
not more so like I'm fucking with the nigga because of like what he got or what he can do for me. If I'm fucking with a rich nigga or whatever, the nigga
I got a
money.
really good question. Hold on, Preezy, really good question.
Yeah.
How many hoes and gave some pussy out the strength of you just having a house?
I lied.
Exactly. Exactly.
Damn.
Exactly. A bitch see a nigga with a house, fucking apartment. Oh, he got a house. Bitch is gonna want to fuck off
All
that.
a nigga
I
need
ain't
is
at
a
my house no more.
house.
Yeah.
All
for
a
sure.
nigga need is a house to get some pussy.
Yeah, no cap.
I want to be a nigga.
A house in a
Sign
car.
me up.
A house
Make
in
me a
car.
nigga. What I need?
I ain't gonna lie, like niggas, a bitch will fuck off the street. Y'all, not y'all bitches, cause not y'all bitches.
Yeah.
But
But
these
y'all
bitches,
bitches, yeah.
will fuck for crumbs.
That
What?
shit is sad.
Crumbs.
That's just so sad. Y'all need to know your
I ain't gonna lie.
worth.
A
Know
bitch,
your
a bitch will fuck with a nigga
worth.
just to like be on his side.
I
Just
don't
know
have
what I'm
to fuck
saying.
up
He that
nothing. I
nigga
can
and she wanna
please
be next to him.
myself.
Nah,
A
dead
bitch will
ass.
fuck for a bottle of Hennessy and
I
a
can
hookah.
please my motherfucking self.
Hennessy?
These fingers do
I ain't know we
wonders.
still
These
drinking.
toys do
Hennessy?
fucking wonders.
Let's take a
Nah,
shot.
But yeah, like I said, just because you fuck with a rich nigga, every bitch don't want what he got. Like
Exactly.
The fuck?
She went on shit.
I didn't mean to.
Come on.
Oh, it was you. You put me a shot. Bro, don't pour me no big ass. Damn, hoes really fucking.
Want a shot?
Because you got a house? That's
I
crazy.
put right up.
That's crazy. God damn. Did she have a house?
Damn, bitch.
He poured it. I got a question though, for real. Did she have? Did the bitches have places to stay?
She never seen it
You
before.
got APTs, you know what I'm saying? APTs.
Okay, let's be 100. What have we truly fucked for? Like, what made us be like, I'm a fuck? Me.
I'm gonna tell you what I like.
I put up to a high rise and I was like, oh, yeah, I'm a fuck. For sure. Because I don't have a high rise.
I like.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, go ahead, Kayla.
Y'all not fucking with me?
Bitch, I fuck for a nigga just had some
No,
love
no,
on
no,
the
no, no.
chest.
Hold on. Y'all not fucking. Where my shot at?
Oh, nigga, I thought
fucking
you
with
just
me.
give him that because I'm not finna pick that bottle up no more.
Here. That was your shot. You had something.
Nah, that wasn't mine.
Oh,
Okay, just give him that because I'm not finna pick that up no
He already
more.
got it.
So everybody got a shot now.
So what makes you?
He don't have a shot.
Yes, he do.
No, he does not.
Oh, yeah, he don't. That's all.
Bro.
You just grabbing random cuz. Grab a bottle, bitch.
That's my cup. Y'all slow.
It definitely was you the whole time.
Oops. Sorry. That's what you get. Oil spill.
Not oil spill. All right, come on. Take our shot.
All right. So boom. Okay. What makes you want to fuck with a rich nigga, Kayla? Or no, not a rich nigga. What makes you want to fuck with a nigga? What's gonna make you want to fuck? What's gonna give you the green light to? Oh, I'm finna fuck him.
Materialistic, though.
Why I gotta
Nah,
be
just anything.
materialistic? Just
No,
anything.
materialistic.
I wanna hear.
Cause she gonna say
I'm really
his
not-
vibe,
I'm
his
really-
energy.
no,
If he's
that too,
hold on,
for sure.
he's a God worshiping man.
I would never
All
say
that,
that.
but I
Like,
never
girl,
really
y'all
been-
don't care about a nigga reading the Bible.
I've never been big on like materialistic shit.
Okay,
Well,
but what's
that's
her
just
question
always
is,
been me.
what's gonna make that pussy open up?
Yeah, what's
If
gonna
you're
Materialistic.
make you
fine as
pop-
fuck, I'ma fuck you.
Okay.
Oh, damn,
No,
bitch.
you gotta smell good. You
Yeah.
gotta look good. You gotta
All
dress
that.
good.
All that.
You gotta be presentable, even if you look, cause niggas be capping.
What about vibes though?
Duh,
sure,
we got a
that's major.
vibe.
Major
That's
vibe.
I
the-
can't
Energy
fuck
is
nobody
major.
that I'm
Like
not
number
vibing
one,
with.
number two.
Pussy
Vibing.
won't even get wet if we not vibing.
Materialistic shit is gonna make you open it up.
You talking like?
I'm not gonna lie, it's nothing for me.
Nothing. Nigga walk in 100 racks on you.
If he give me 100
That
racks,
shit look cool, but
I'm
if you ugly, you're
fucking.
ugly. I don't give
I'm
a fuck.
fucking,
If
dog.
you ugly, you ugly. I don't
If
give a
you
fuck
give
about
me
how much
100
money you got.
racks,
If you fucking ugly, I'm sorry,
bitch,
you're
if
fucking
he-
ugly.
Bitch, shut up.
I
Cause
ain't
if a
gonna
nigga come in here with 100 racks,
You want-
stop.
I ain't gonna-
I'm a
She
scope
gonna,
you
she gonna
out.
be mad at you, don't
Hey, so look. So you ain't gonna let a nigga rock for 100K? 100K.
I mean, ain't no shame in my game, baby. 100 racks.
yourself.
I mean, you're messy. But nah, for real. Come on now. If any of you hoes say y'all passing up 100 racks, bitch, shut the fuck up. Y'all hoes lie.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
go first. Preezy gonna go second, and then we're gonna do ladies last.
Yeah.
To be honest, what
the cat for
materialistic
me.
shit would make me fuck other than the shit I already fucked for because I fucked for less? Now with my standards, I'm not gonna lie.
It's a bit higher. Your standards higher?
Not much higher, but it's a little bit higher. I'm not gonna lie to you, bitch. It's still it's a home. It's a home. You got a nice ass house, bitch. I'm gonna go. I'm fucking for sure. I mean, like gate closed.
At least you
I ain't lie.
honest.
If your neighborhood is gated, oh yeah,
Green light.
He finna cry.
Green light.
That shit hit the
Put some
spot.
in the
for
pot,
him.
don't
beautiful as
seem
fuck.
right.
I ain't never lived in a gated neighborhood, bitch. Oh my,
my
god,
gosh,
it's
you
so
crazy.
nice. It's beautiful. Don't touch my face. I
First of all, hold on, my hands clean.
Okay, so that's what I'm fucking for. A gated neighborhood. If it's got a gated house,
Damn, y'all, that hit the spot for him.
it did. So hit me up. Preezy, what you fucking for?
You talking about besides money?
Materialistic things, like something you could like see or touch.
Shit, I'll fuck a bitch for some money for sure.
No, not money.
We
like
didn't
something
say
that's
that.
like
All right.
But
If a bitch know how to cook.
no
That's not
materialistic.
materialistic.
Like yo, she on 5
Oh,
cups.
no. Okay, baby. She got a nice ass low shit car. Cause I'm whipping her shit in the hood.
Yeah.
So everybody gonna see me in that little bitch. Yeah.
Okay, I think I can second that.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm for sure looking at the car.
I didn't
I'ma
want
look
to
at the
say
car
Tesla,
too.
but I want to talk about
I'ma
You
bitch.
know
look
how
at
much
the
more
car.
pussy you gonna get in her car? Like, you know what I'm
I
saying?
look at the shoes. When I look at a nigga,
For
I
sure.
look at his
Shoes,
shoes.
teeth.
I'm
Shoes
sorry.
and teeth.
I don't know what
Nah,
that.
okay.
Maybe it's because I come from the strip
You fucking a
club.
nigga that got on some fresh Air Forces?
I never said Air Forces. That is not crispy whites. No, the shoes. I'm looking at the
I think
shoes.
What
it's
shoes
shoes
make
and
that
teeth
pussy
for
open
me.
up, babe?
He don't make the pussy open up. I'm just saying, like
We
when
all
I-
picked one item.
Okay, look. When
Pick
I'm
item.
standing a nigga, okay, cars and shoes.
What type of shoes?
Some live ass, exclusive ass, not the designer shoes that you get in the store, the ones that be limited edition. Cause I'm knowing you paid that top dollar for that shit. On God. Like,
So what shoes?
the
You
fuck?
don't know.
Let me
You
think.
know-
I can't even think off the top of my head. Like some shoes I've never seen before, but I know they designer. I be like, oh, I know them hoes cost some money. I never seen them before, but I know them hoes something.
They
Not
just made it look
fake.
really good.
I was
Nah,
screaming.
bullshit. Nigga got that hoe from
Nah, they look
Alibaba.
really good.
AliExpress ass shoes. Okay, so I feel like this. I always feel like this. In our generation, I feel like everybody trying to be all play, act like they not fucking for like shit. I feel like this generation, inflation is high. And I ain't gonna lie to you. The struggles that our parents have to deal with, money-wise, we struggling harder than them. I just wanna
Way
be honest.
harder,
All the
naturally.
thing we not dealing with is segregation, okay? They deal with that shit, I think. But I feel like we good. I just feel like naturally, I feel like it's okay to, you know, use your body for what you need to use your body for.
Because
So,
you gonna fuck that nigga for free anyway. So
I fuck for free before.
bitches fuck for free every
Fuck,
day.
yeah, we fuck for free every
Bitches
day.
fuck to live.
Bitch, I didn't fuck for stress. Like I didn't fuck to have
That shit
stress
gonna-
after.
That shit gonna relieve you.
Bitch, I didn't fuck to have STDs after. I didn't. You know, some bitch. I didn't fuck for way less than I fuck for negative, bitch. fuck. Now, you ever
Everybody
caught
have-
STD?
Everybody
Yeah.
have.
Yeah, everybody.
Everybody either had a STD or an infection. Bacteria, what is this shit called? Yeast
Bacteria,
infection.
vaginosis.
You
Oh, the
know,
yeast infection.
everybody has gotten that before. And if you just lying and say you haven't, bro, then I can't
You're
trust
lying,
you. I'm
bitch.
not fucking you. I'm not fucking you because you just lied that fast. Like,
And
Alright.
motherfucking drive to the clinic be the worst. Like, damn.
I love it. I love it when
So
a nigga be like,
let's
"Look,
talk
let's
about
get this
motherfucking
together."
abortions, babies, and all that
Oh.
good shit, right? So I feel like we in a generation
bong.
where people not getting pregnant no more. I don't feel like people. That's not popular.
Boy, you crazy as
You
hell. My
cap.
timeline is going
You
crazy.
cap as fuck. I know
Every
3
week.
hoes that got
Timeline going
pregnant last
crazy.
week.
I don't see them.
I know 3 hoes that got pregnant
Well, shout out
last
to
week.
my timeline. You hoes is rapping your willies. I'm proud of y'all, bitches.
No, they're not.
Yes, they is.
Them
All
hoes
right,
timeline
cool.
going
So,
crazy.
how many abortions and Plan Bs y'all have under y'all belt?
How many I had?
I have
Plan
2
Bs?
Plan Bs.
Hey.
I've never had an abortion.
I done got so many Plan Bs.
Plan Bs, I probably had about 4 or 5.
Them hoes
I
like
had
54, 90, 97, 99, something like that. 54, 99. Something like
Not with your Walgreens card.
that. Man, look.
Never,
Walgreens card,
never
no.
had an abortion.
Never had an
But I
abortion.
for sure will. That baby's getting dropped.
Not
No,
anymore,
Nigga,
but-
know how
facts.
many
No,
Plan
I'm gonna
Bs.
find a way. I'm gonna find a way. If I ever get pregnant, I
Gotta
don't.
fight
Who you gonna go to abortions by Kendra?
I'm going to find a way. I can't let them niggas take me out the game right now. It's my prime time for real.
Okay, so when y'all think, no, hold on, we're gonna dive into that. When y'all think y'all gonna like slow down? Like I feel like, you know, like
When somebody give me a reason to slow down.
I mean, no, I feel like right now we living like high life, we living fast life. I feel like what age is like we gonna slow down?
I'm thinking like 27.
I
My
can't
friend
even
turned
put a
27.
cap
I feel like
on
she
it.
ain't even stopping. I feel like she's just getting to the turned up part.
Well, that's right. But I feel like I've done a lot of shit already.
I feel like once you hit your 30s, you should have been. Your 20s is your time to shine. Like, and when you hit 30, you need to slow
Nah, I
down,
agree.
bro. You need to slow down because people gonna look at you a certain way. Why is you still 30, popping your pussy and hey, turning up in the club, shaking your ass on table?
No house.
But I ain't gonna lie, your
Like,
20s
what?
though.
It's in the house.
You need to be
but like she
established.
said though, your 20s is for you to like live life, learn yourself.
Catch all the STDs you can.
I ain't gonna say all that. But enjoy, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy your life, you feel me? Because once you hit 30, then maybe now you probably figure out what the fuck you need to do, you know what I'm saying? Settle down and find something. But if
Y'all,
you
let's take
find
a
somebody
shot.
you fuck
I'm
with,
about to say that.
you find somebody you fuck with, you know what I'm saying? Your 20s, then shit, don't lose that person.
I'm a relationship type of bitch.
Let's
sorry.
take a shot,
too.
y'all.
I
We're gonna
am.
drop into relationships.
I am definitely a relationship
But
type bitch.
I dealt with
Ain't no
some.
way.
I
Let's
dealt
take a
with
shot.
some.
Let's take a shot.
In a
Let's
way,
take a shot.
I'm
Let's
a
take a shot.
relationship-
Pour our shot, babe.
I'm
Oh,
scared of
babe.
relationships.
Oh,
I'm not
babe.
gonna lie to y'all.
Girl.
Babe, I'm definitely a relationship type bitch.
I'm
babe.
scared of
Big bitch,
relationships
not
because of
little.
my previous. But you know that's another topic for
The
another
fuck,
time.
but when I'm not in a relationship, I could turn the fuck up. Don't play like
Definitely.
that. You either get
Definitely.
the relationship me or
Savage,
the
yeah.
turn up. Don't
Cut
turn
like
me
that.
down
Who keep pouring
me.
these shots?
Cut like that.
Cause y'all don't want me to
didn't get one.
Y'all don't want me to lead it, so it's what it's.
You supposed to have a designated
Say.
driver.
I'm in the car with somebody else.
Yeah, hey y'all, that's coming.
This
It's-
car gonna be here.
Y'all, okay, so look, the studio look different now. We make the walls go a little bit more black, and we got a little seating area now.
a little heavy
It's
on
mandatory you bring a plus
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
bitch. I didn't get one. Wow.
Big
Okay.
bitch, not the
Hold on, I'm
little.
not done. I didn't even.
Oh, I thought y'all
was
was taking it. I was about to say, that's
And
cute.
girl, why I got your cup?
We not even taking them
It's
all
no
together
cup
no
there.
more.
I know we taking them as we want to take them, and that's not even right. We supposed to be all one accord.
Come on,
Like,
y'all, yeah.
here you go, friend.
Feel me? One, what it say? One band,
love
one
being in a
song.
relationship.
One band, one sound. Me too. I love it. It's way different than fucking with all these.
Y'all ever
hoes.
cheated on somebody?
Never.
Yes.
Right hand to the Bible.
I
Right
cheated.
hand to the Bible. I ain't never cheated on
I
nobody.
cheated. That nigga dick was so small, but he loved me.
Hold on, why you was with bro if his shit was small, you wasn't feeling him?
I loved him as a person.
That should have been your best friend or something.
Okay, let's
Best friend.
Hold on, let's talk about
I feel like
this real
sex
quick.
improves
Hold on,
though when you
hold
with
on,
somebody
hold
for a
on,
long
hold on, hold on.
time.
Now if you got a small
Hey,
dick.
let me speak on something. Excuse me.
Okay, that's facts. I don't want no small Peter
In
Walker.
2020, okay, well, I guess can't speak on it. In
Toys was-
2022,
Hold on.
I feel like bitches now don't want big dick. Bitches don't want little dick. Bitches want regular ass dick.
Yeah, I want a
And
regular.
I feel like a lot of times, right, I feel like it
Regular
used to be
size.
like really like, I feel like this. I'm not thinking of your ass, but I hate the niggas that be like, oh, my shit so big. Oh, my shit do this. Oh, like, nigga, be cool. You saying your shit big, that make bitches not want to fuck. Like, a bitch not finna fuck her
But I'm for
ovaries
sure
up.
gonna cop me a feel.
How you gonna cop a feel? Sexual assault.
I don't give a fuck what it is. If we gon' okay. I'm going to cop me a feel. If we out or something, I'm gonna cop me a feel.
Oh, she gonna grab
Yes,
it.
like I'm like yes.
See, I'm scary when
Let
it
me
comes
see
to that.
for
That's
myself,
why
Yeah,
I
I
always
ain't
like,
never played
yeah.
that game.
bro, and that's why I need to start doing that. Cause,
Yeah.
bro, what? No.
Okay, so if you cop a feel,
fuck.
can a nigga like come rubbing your pussy?
No.
No.
Double
six-
standards. I don't
Hey,
care.
this
I'm not
Sexual
saying like
harassment.
I'm like oh like
So what's sexual assault and
you know,
sexual
like-
harassment to y'all?
I'm
Grabbing
dealt
my
with that,
pussy.
so I can for sure speak on that.
Grabbing my pussy, grabbing my titties. Like, okay, say, look, I'm in the club with my homegirls. We turning up. We drunk. We lit. You know, they see us getting drunk. A nigga come up to you and they just, you know, get behind you while you dancing.
That's sexual assault.
That's sexual, for real?
It's not sexual assault. I ain't even done talking. Y'all just, for real?
But if you look back and you like
No,
him, you gonna
listen.
keep going.
Okay, if I like him, but if you ugly, it's sexual.
Sexual, ah.
If you ugly, if you ugly, you got one wrong thing to do, and it's sexual assault. I'm sorry,
Okay, so I feel like
but
this.
if you find, I might tune it up a
Oh,
little
yeah.
more. Like,
Okay, so I feel like this. I feel like in our generation, right? I feel like a lot of bitches.
nah, speak your shit. Don't hold back. Don't cause it was finna hit the spot.
On the money.
Say it.
I feel like a lot of bitches are double standards when it comes to sexual problems. I feel like a lot of people don't believe men when they say they get raped, and I feel like
That's
bitches
true.
I feel like bitches. I'm not taking away from nobody saying they got raped, right? But I feel like when a nigga say he get raped or anything wrong with a nigga, it's kind of like ha 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 ha, or he gay because he didn't like it. But it's kind of like why we can't ha 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 at y'all?
Well, you right about that, cause I done heard a few stories and I never believed a nigga. A nigga done told me a bitch got him so drunk he don't even remember waking up in her house. He was like, he woke up, his drawers was on the ground.
That nigga
like
lying.
that's what I'm saying. You
nigga
lying. He was
nigga
like, I
lying.
was so drunk, like I woke up and
Why is he lying?
see.
Man, that shit sound like bullshit.
It
to
do.
me.
Nah.
It did
got
sound like
so
bullshit,
drunk.
but he kept going on with it for a week straight. So I really
How?
felt like he was serious. But I was like, boy, you ain't like it.
So do y'all think niggas can get raped?
Yes.
Nah,
Yes,
for sure,
yes,
for
yes,
sure.
yes.
Okay, so how does that sound like bullshit?
It
That shit
definitely
sound
can
like
happen.
bullshit,
Cause
man.
you know you didn't got your man drunk as fuck one night cause you knew what was coming afterwards. You know, bitches probably do that to niggas they see in the club like, oh, that nigga got money. I'm finna get him drunk as fuck, finna take him home and boom.
Went off on that boy.
Yeah. Rape him and rob him.
Double R.
I ain't never done
Double
that.
R. Rape and rob.
I used to work in the strip club, so I've heard plenty of stories, like a lot of stories. So
Okay, so With relationships and things like that, right? I feel like every relationship deals with this one problem that I feel like is very much more popular in our generation. Not popular.
Let's talk about
But
it.
I feel like people deal with more abuse in a relationship.
Yes.
Oh, let's talk about it.
That's true.
So, Preezy, have you ever hit a bitch?
My mama, I haven't.
Hey, you have?
I haven't.
Have
Let's
you
talk
thought
about
hitting
it.
a bitch? Talking to your mic.
This is my topic right here, y'all. Let's
Talk to your
talk
mic.
about it.
I never hit a woman in my life.
I'll sit up. I think it'd be me.
Well, kudos to you.
can see me now?
I give you 5 stars.
I ain't gonna lie, I had a crazy childhood, so I seen a lot. So
Has a bitch ever hit you?
hell yeah.
Okay, wait. So wait. Okay, so with your childhood, I'm guessing like you just seen that shit happen before, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so I feel like this. Did you learn from that? Like, what made you not be that type of nigga? Right? A
learned
lot of
from
people.
it.
I used to have a friend that used to be like, oh, because I saw my dad or my mom do this, I do this.
So then they do it.
So it's like you to say like, oh, I seen it before. I don't do it, right? But I feel like a lot of people be like, well, this is what I'm used to.
That's what I'm used to. That's what it's supposed to be. And I ain't gonna lie, me growing up, I thought that's what a relationship's supposed to be. Y'all supposed to fight each other every other weekend, get drunk and fight each other.
Sad.
You feel me?
That's so sad.
Like I said, I learned, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know, like, you don't supposed to be putting your hands on a woman, period. You feel me? And I know, like, certain women can, like, push you to the edge to make you want to, like, you know what I'm saying, hit them back.
Niggas too.
Nah, for sure.
Definitely
For sure.
Niggas too.
You gotta just, in my opinion, I feel like you shouldn't hit no woman, period.
You shouldn't.
Period. If anything, you gotta need to leave. You feel me? Leave the crib or go somewhere
But
else.
sometimes you can't leave. A bitch will be
right.
all in your face, slapping you,
You right.
punching you,
You right.
hit me.
As soon as you hit her, though, I'm about to call the police on you. I'm calling the
Call
laws
my
on
brother.
you
I'm
quick.
finna call my brother. I'm finna call Uncle Daquan and them.
He like, go get your brother.
Like-
Now you done put your brother in a situation where
Right.
nigga can kill your brother can kill him. Now your brother in jail, or he in jail. It's just too much, man.
That's
Like,
facts.
keep your
That's-
motherfucking hands
that's
to
facts.
yourself. You feel me?
I feel that.
Okay, so with women, I feel like a lot of times, right? I feel like a lot of women deal with abuse in their relationships, right? And they don't leave. I feel like that's very popular. I ain't gonna lie to you. I say this all the time. Y'all might think I be joking, but I'm not gonna be cap. I feel like when I'm fucking with somebody, and I ain't gonna lie, if I'm really fucking with that person, bitch, if you do, cause I know my mouth smart. I know I got a little slick ass tongue.
Me
And
too.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bitch. I'm gonna get out there with you, and bitch. You
Me
You
too.
gonna sleep on that floor. I'm gonna sleep on this floor,
And
and bitch,
that's-
we gonna
and-
separate, ho.
and that's
Ain't nobody
happened.
getting in the bed though.
And
But I
that's
just feel like at the
happened.
end of the day, I just feel like sometimes I feel like, but maybe that's just my situation. But I feel like
No,
in straight
it's a
relationships,
lot
I
of
feel like
people.
it's like.
A lot of
I
people.
feel like in straight relationship is bad. In gay relationship, it's like
I
it's
have
whatever.
to. When you deeply, madly in love with somebody, you tolerate a lot of shit that you would think that you would never tolerate.
Facts.
Like if you would always be like, "Oh, that bitch dumb. She getting whooped upside her head." But bitch, when you're in that position and you in love with somebody and you getting whooped upside your head, now you looking and you feeling for that girl, cause you like, damn, I understand how she feel now because I'm in the same boat, different.
Okay, what
water.
makes you stay in that though? Like, what really makes you be like, this is? I don't
Because
know
you
how to
really
even
think
ask
somebody's
it.
gonna change. You
Why?
think they're gonna change because they manipulate your mind so much and they put it in your mind. Oh, I'm gonna change. I'm not gonna do this anymore. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get help. And then you just find yourself in a deeper
I feel
hole.
like a lot of niggas are like manipulative. Okay, let me just say like, okay, I was in a relationship for like 2.5 years. And the relationship became real toxic, real abusive. I did put my hands on a nigga. I've never put my hands on no nigga ever before in my life. I don't condone domestic violence. My mom went through that shit. I don't condone that shit at all. When I finally got out of that situation, I really took time for myself to really reflect on like what the fuck it was that I really was doing. But at the same time, it's like when you be so invested into somebody and like you really have strong feelings and emotions for somebody and you trusting this somebody with like everything, you know what I'm saying? So you telling this person like everything that you've been through, what you don't want to go through, which I feel like is a downfall in some aspects.
it is.
I'm not gonna say they, but that person tends to like use that against you, or like they'll bring that up in arguments, or they'll say, well, you do this because of that, or like whatever the case may be. That shit really is a trigger, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you actually went through that shit is really a trigger, you know what I'm saying? So that makes you react the way that you act, you know what I'm saying? Like I put my hands on somebody because okay, you saying this reminded me of the shit that I've been through. So I just feel
It's
like that's kind of
triggering.
like,
It's
I feel
triggering.
like that's kind of like triggering
But I
me to
feel
go
like-
back to like what I'm used to.
I feel like some dudes.
Okay, so hold on.
Niggas need
So sometimes
therapy.
I feel like this, and if we get there, I don't care. Sometimes I feel like this. I feel like the word trigger kind of like aggravates me. 'Cause I feel like sometimes I feel like you should know your triggers at some point, right? I feel like sometimes we use the word trigger and be like, oh, that triggered me, right? But okay, so how many times something gotta like trigger you to finally be like, okay, this is my trigger. Let me like stop.
And that
letting this
goes
trigger me.
back
But
to
you
the
go-
point of you being madly invested and in love with
Not even
somebody.
that. That's
Okay,
just
so
that
how
goes
much-
back to like
I ain't
you
never
know.
in love, so maybe that's what I understand.
That goes back to you knowing your worth.
But I feel like
So when you fed up with something, you gonna keep dealing with. You gonna continuously deal with something until you fed up with it.
I got one.
So you gonna continuously going through abuse. You're gonna continuously doing the same shit that you doing until you actually fed up with that shit.
Especially if you don't got friends that's gonna tell you,
But
hey,
even then, it don't even
Sometimes
matter.
you hide
It
that.
don't
Sometimes
matter
you
what
hide
the fuck
that,
they
though.
telling you. It don't matter what your friends telling you. They can tell you whatever it is, but you're not gonna leave that situation until you
Facts.
actually are done with
That's
that
what I'm
shit.
saying. Some bitches have friends that don't even tell them shit, so they just looking at it like, oh, nobody give a fuck about me. Only this nigga care about me because
I get
the
that.
nigga then isolated them to make them feel like all you got is me.
Okay.
So that's when that girl gonna be like, well, if I leave him, who I'm gonna have? I have plenty of friends that done been through situations like that. Like,
Okay,
they
so how
didn't-
you even find yourself with I don't know how to pronounce the word, but like with a nigga like that, like a manipulating nigga, right? So I
But you
feel
don't know
like,
until you fully
Because-
invested into that
because a
person.
nigga
But how
can
do you
switch
go
it
down that
up.
road to realize that? I feel like, okay, so my situation, like I feel like I got stuck with somebody for 7 years, right? But I feel like I ain't realized that shit was happening.
7
But it's just
years.
like, you know, like how the fuck did we end up like?
Because the
fucking with
relationship
somebody like that
always
damn
start off
long,
as
like-
butterflies and giggly and ha ha he he
Nah,
ha
my
ha
shit was
ha,
rough
ha.
from week
Nah,
one.
fucking with
Actually.
me.
Oh well, I don't know how you did it then. If they show they ass the first, no.
Okay, so Preezy, have you ever had to deal with a girl who had brought a lot of trauma to a relationship, or like any?
Always daddy issues.
Huh?
Daddy issues. Always.
But that shit is fact. That shit is true.
daddy issues.
What's daddy
So
issues
now,
like
like,
to you? I guess.
I guess I don't know the absence of the father. Her father ain't treat her. You know what I'm saying?
So as a man, how you handle that shit? Like, do you feel like fuck that shit? You be like, I ain't your daddy, bitch. I gotta go. Or
Nah,
like,
you work with her. You don't just give up on somebody like that. You feel me? If you really fuck with them, if you love them, you really work with them and figure that shit out. Really, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like everybody need therapy, especially
Yes,
from the
yes,
hood.
yes,
If you from the
facts,
hood,
yes.
you need therapy.
And the
Because
thing is,
we all
though,
got trauma. You know what I'm
Everybody
saying?
thinks that therapy is
I
just
have
for
daddy
crazy
issues.
ass people.
But you know, aspects me with that too. I feel like everybody say this statement. Oh, everybody need therapy, but y'all have never seeked it.
I
I'm
have.
in
I went
therapy
to
right
therapy.
now.
I go to therapy.
I went to therapy.
I have a therapist.
But
No
daddy
cap.
issues are really real because I lived with my daddy since I was like in 5th grade. But my dad's not really like the emotional type. So like me and my dad never told each other we love each other until I went off to college. And when he started telling me that shit was really weird as fuck. Like why are you telling me that? Because he always been the type to like buy me things or do shit for me to express the love that he has for me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
He
saying?
ain't know what to
And
say.
I was seeking love from other niggas to fulfill what I was missing from my daddy. And that's where I really fucked up at. And that's really why a lot of relationships that I've been in was really fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because I never knew how to cope with niggas or like be understanding or really be on that same mindset as other niggas because my dad never taught me none of that shit.
Okay, so I got a question for all y'all. We can
That
start
was
with
a
Preezy
big
and go
part.
all the way down. Okay, so I'm gonna ask a question. Really a question. Let's take a shot first.
We
just
took a shot, baby. Catch
babes.
up.
Babes, I've been pouring your shot, babes.
I'm gonna take that one too. I got one over here.
I ain't gonna lie, Big Des-
Yeah.
Big Des not fucking with me.
Yeah.
Big days.
Hey,
Yeah.
Big Des not fucking with me. Every time I pass on my cup, she never pass it back.
What?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm.
You're
I'm
not
really, I
fucking
only
with
can
me
really see
about a
him,
girl?
y'all. That's out my peripheral.
There you go.
Okay, so here go a really good question. When y'all look in the mirror, do y'all love yourself?
Yes.
I love myself.
No, I really.
I have
truly-
some
Always.
doubts about
Let me-
myself, but I love myself.
Yes,
Every
I-
day,
Can I
Monday
be
to
honest?
Monday, y'all love
I
yourself.
love
Let
myself
me be
every
honest.
day, but it's some days I don't like myself.
Okay, hold on. Let's hear from a nigga. Let's hear from a nigga. Let's hear from a nigga.
I look in the mirror. I do love myself, but I don't love where I'm at right now. Cause I know my potential.
That's
I know I could be
real.
greater.
That
You see what I'm saying?
I second
Like,
that.
I
the
feel like we
spot
all. I feel like
strongly.
we all got like in our mind like we could be better than what we is now, but
Yeah.
we not
We
where
could
we
be
at.
doing more.
You feel me? So
Way more.
I do love myself, but I wish I could push myself more and hard and go harder. You feel me?
Yeah,
Take
that's
a
facts.
shot.
And you can, because he hit the spot with
Yeah.
that. He was like, hold on, I got
All
to
right,
take a
so do you
shot.
feel like as a man, right, that you feel like with society and things like that, do you feel like you even like, do you feel like you equate to the definition of a man right now? Or you feel like less of a man because you're not like where you want to be at? Like, do you ever look at yourself and be like, I'm not fully like at my, like, because you know you're not your potential where you want to be, right? Do you look at yourself as less of a man?
Nah, I feel like a man, but I feel like I'm learning to become a man. I'll be lying
Period.
right now. I'm 25 years old right now. I'm still learning how to be a man.
Damn.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm still learning.
And
Like I'm
that's-
still trying to grow. I'm still trying to develop. I'm still trying to learn certain things. Like what defines a man. You feel me?
Yeah.
'Cause
That's
I'm
normal.
still learning that shit.
Yeah,
normal.
and that's big for you to even speak on that because a lot of men don't know how to even pinpoint that.
Okay.
They
Okay,
don't.
so when do y'all feel like y'all have like I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, so prior to all this, like, okay, so like real nigga shit. So I tried to start a podcast like when I graduated college. Okay, tried to start a podcast in like 2018 with my friend, right? And I was not fucking with the shit because I was not trying to be on the camera for shit. I was like, bitch, I don't want to be on nobody camera. Fuck that shit. I used to be a behind the scenes ass bitch. So then it was kind of like, but that came from like, you know, like self-esteem issues. Like, bitch, I was like, hell nah, bitch. I look like fucking Donkey Kong in this bitch.
I love you. You're so cute.
Yes,
Thanks,
you a
baby.
baddie.
You
I
know,
love you so
I
much.
Yeah.
like Fenty
I love you.
and Dorsey
Zaddy.
skin, bitch.
I love-
But I feel like long story short, I feel like have y'all ever felt like really looked in the mirror and ever felt like damn like I'm not like attractive or beautiful or things like that.
Everybody's
right?
felt like that.
And do niggas feel like that? I feel like my shit different because, you know, it is what it is. But it's like, as a nigga, do you ever look at yourself and be like, damn, I'm not like a cute ass nigga or some shit like that?
I'll be 100. Hell no.
So when you don't have a haircut,
Of course not a haircut.
I guess it's
like,
the women that I fuck with. They, you know what I'm saying? I guess they boost my ego up. I'll be 100. But like,
I always feel like you was a pretty nigga.
yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I ain't gonna count.
That's good.
I ain't gonna count.
You feel like it's because you light skin?
I don't even think if I was a brown skin nigga, if I was dark skin, I think, you know what I'm saying? I think I have a nice looking face. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't just about like me being light skinned, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I'm just a nice looking dude, and like, not even me just saying that, just people done told me that throughout my life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so do y'all feel like y'all look in the mirror sometimes in 2022 and be like, damn, I'm not that pretty ass bitch?
I don't feel like it's
Y'all
I'm
some
not that pretty
baddies.
ass
No,
bitch.
Y'all some baddies. I'm gonna let y'all know right now.
You know how I know I still had an issue? Because I know when I look in the mirror, I don't ever look at myself and be like, damn, I'm not attractive. It be days where I be like, damn, you attractive as fuck. Where I'm reassuring myself. If I'm reassuring myself, that means that I know there's other days where I don't reassure myself. So it's
Yeah,
like,
'cause
I know there's days I look in the mirror and I just lucky don't even really look in the mirror. I just look
But
and
I
keep
really
going.
recently, like I really start having to tell myself like,
You gotta do
you're
that.
pretty, you're beautiful, because I really, I
Affirmations.
feel like a lot of people deal
Affirmations.
with insecurities.
They
and I have a
do.
lot of insecurities.
All
within
of us do.
myself.
Everybody
and there's
does.
days where I be like, damn, I need to do this, I need to do that. Like I need to get my butt done, my whatever the case may be.
See,
but
and no,
I feel like
you don't
first
need
of all, I feel like
that
my
social
body's
media, bro.
banging. I feel like my body's
Your
banging.
body is
I
banging.
haven't been working out, but I feel like my body's still banging.
Kayla.
My face is pretty as fuck, but
Pretty.
it's days where like I really
So I'm gonna
do
let y'all
feel
know where my
insecure
problems
as
came
fuck.
from.
No,
I'm gonna
you're
let
a
y'all.
bad bitch.
I don't know how y'all have to
You're a
deal.
bad
Have you ever dealt with friends that used to like
Bitch, we
tear
got-
y'all down? What the fuck? Okay, look. Have you ever dealt with friends that tore y'all down?
No.
So I'm gonna let y'all
Yes,
listen.
yes,
Okay,
yes,
let
I
me speak
have.
first.
Yes, the
Okay, so
fuck
in
I
20,
have.
like in 2019, 2018, I used to have friends.
I'm not
that
that
used to be
friend
like,
no more.
Shut the fuck
I'm not that friend no
up.
more. I don't fuck with them hoes no more. My bad.
You know I'm 10. You know I'm 20 behind it, bitch. Oh God, 10 hands.
Ride or die, and I got bitch.
Big diss.
Anyways,
Yeah, y'all
okay,
seen us in
so-
action at that After Zarty. Yeah.
Bitch, shut up. Okay, anyway, so basically I feel like this. In 2018, 2019, I had friends I feel like, y'all, no cap. And bitch, you put the storyline together. I had friends I was hanging around, they used to legit every day, no matter what, used to tell me that people hated me. They used to, like, legit used to walk around with them and used to be like, damn, look at your fat ass. Like, used to be like shit all the time. I'm talking about, like, damn, like, they used to, like, degrade the fuck out of me, right? But I would never say that shit out loud. So that's why I used to walk around, like, mad at everybody, had an attitude with people. I used to not want to be in front of the camera because, like, shit, you know, my closest friends, I'm hanging out with every day. They used to tell me this shit, bad shit. Like, they know how to tell me bad shit. I swear to God, everything I love. Like, but I would never tell nobody that shit. But I'd be riding out for my friends. Like, nothing happening, but knowing
Right,
damn well.
right,
Like,
as you
so I feel
should.
like, I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't like niggas or nobody like family shit like manipulating me. It was really my friends. Like, even high school, y'all used to have friends in high school. Like, I mean, once I ain't gonna lie to you, like, I ain't have a live ass like clothes and shit like that in high school. It is what it is. My people wasn't buying that shit. So one time I had finally got these shoes that everybody wanted because shit, it was Christmas. My dad was like, shit, I'll get you them hoes. Cool.
Niggas was
Went to
hating.
school with them hoes. Bitch, I was happy about my shoes. I'm cool. I really like the shoes.
Niggas hating.
My closest friend, bitch, my best friend, when I walked in the classroom, you got those shoes? And it was like, damn, bitch, like,
They're hating.
you made me feel so like
They're hating.
unworthy of like having some
They're
nice
hating.
shit. Like,
They're
Oh my
hating.
God.
so like that
They're
was my
hating.
upbringing, y'all. Like I ain't gonna lie,
I
it was
can't
never like
stand
me
a
actually
hating
getting
ass
fucked with. It was always
bitch.
like my friends. So that's why I feel like a lot of times I battle with having friends. I would
That's why
not
I don't
trust a
fuck with a lot
friend.
of
Like,
people.
Yes,
I'm real
like,
selective
one
of who
thing
I fuck
about
with.
it-
I swear to God.
One
And the
thing
people who
about
are in my
it-
intimate circle, I really fuck with them.
Really fuck
I
with
swear
you.
to
One,
God.
one thing about it, you supposed to gas your friends. You supposed
Oh,
to make your
God.
friends feel like the baddest bitches. You
I
supposed
want my
to make
friends to
your friends
elevate.
feel just like you. Like you not supposed to feel bigger than anybody in your friend
I ain't
circle.
gonna lie to y'all. I'd never start hearing like compliments from other people until I graduated college.
And that's sad. And
Because they see where you, they see where
They
you
seen the
going.
potential.
No, they see where you're going. That's
they
why.
seen the
People be
potential they
hating,
was
bro.
made.
But I ain't gonna lie to you. No, I ain't gonna say I'm
potential.
not gonna use that. I feel like it really. I met other people because it was even prior to the podcast shit. I was gonna come in prior to the podcast shit. It was like I met other people when I got away from certain people. When I started meeting like open-minded
And that's
people,
what
meeting
you
new
have to
people,
do.
it
You
was kind of
have
like
to
a.
maneuver yourself. You have to maneuver yourself around different crowds that you're really not used to get to
Sometimes
where you want to go.
you have to take yourself out your comfort zone.
Like when
Exactly.
y'all, like if you go
Exactly.
back
You
and
have to
watch,
take
like if you
yourself
go
out
back
your
and watch the
comfort
first
zone.
episodes of these podcasts and people gave me compliments on this show, I'd be like, ooh, no, like I like brush it off. I didn't know how to
Because
say
you're not
compliment.
used to that. You're
So
not
yeah,
used
I'd
to
be like, this is so fucking uncomfortable. Like stop doing it. But now I was like, okay, thank you. Like I still look awkward a little bit, but it's like, cool, thanks, bitch. I accept that shit. Keep going with the shit. So do y'all feel like a lot of times people give y'all flowers, y'all more kind of like unaccepting to the shit just off like
Yes.
personal.
Yeah, a lot of people
Yes.
do that shit, though.
Yes.
I feel
Yes.
like
A lot of
this,
people do
like
that shit.
I feel like with career paths, all that shit that we going on, I feel like all of us on this panel, like I ain't gonna lie to you, like I've been knowing y'all, so I've been watching y'all. So it's like from where we was to where we are now, it's kind of like we've done a lot. And we've grown a lot. We've damn near made a whole fucking 180 turn. With our
I feel like
whole
I'm not at
fucking-
my full potential, but I'm getting
None of
there.
us are though. I ain't saying none of us.
I feel like I'm
none of
getting
us
there
are.
though.
I'm getting
I'm not no
there.
big IG person, no social media.
None of us
You
are
don't
full
have
potential.
to be.
But
You don't have to be
You
to
don't have to
be.
be, yeah, for
You
real.
don't have to be the
Bitch,
person that
I'm a
you're
living
supposed
witness
to
of that shit.
be.
Like, come on.
You do not have to be. Social media is not the world.
That shit
Like,
not real.
It's not. It's not real. It's
That
what
shit is
they
all
want you
cap.
to
That
see.
shit not real.
It's not real at all.
So do y'all ever feel like y'all trying to make y'all? So what is y'all branding? Like I feel like in our generation, everybody our branding is social media. Like there's no branding outside of social media. So I feel like when you look at your social media brand, what do you want your brand to be? Like when people look at you and like really look at your like vision, like what do you want people to say about you?
I want them to think that I'm a genuine, funny ass.
Think or know? What you want them to know about you, bitch?
Well, first of all, they gonna know I'm a funny ass, goofy ass bitch. I'm very outspoken. I'm very much so in tune with myself.
Big diss.
I like big diss. You heard it, big diss,
Not
not
the little one.
Yeah. But like when they see me, I want them to know that like I don't give a fuck about how people view me. I'ma always speak my mind. I'm gonna pop my shit.
Pop your shit.
And that's just gonna be that. I'm not doing it for y'all. I'm literally doing it for me. Like when I post on social media, I swear to God, when I post, I get off. Like I might go to some
I really
people's
look at myself
story
all
and
the
look a little
time.
bit, but I look at myself like
Every time.
when I post something on my story, I watch my story like 50 times.
Thousands.
I just be looking at
1,000
myself
times.
like. I don't know. You gotta be in love with yourself. I'm really in love with
I
myself.
am in love with
I'm
myself.
sorry. I'm so in
I
love
feel
with
you have to
myself.
be. You have to be.
You gotta be your biggest fucking
Yeah.
fan. Cause who else gonna be your biggest fan? Yeah, you got friends, you got family, but nobody else is gonna love you like you gonna love you.
Oh, God.
No cap.
And that's
facts.
point blank period. You
No
gotta love yourself
kizzy.
first for other people to love you. People can't love you if you don't love yourself.
Period.
And that's what y'all need to start realizing. Like, why are you looking for love if you ain't found the love within yourself first?
Period.
All right, Cahla, what you want people to know?
What I want people to know with me, I think, I feel like I want people to know really it's more than just like a pretty face. You know what I'm saying? Like I really am down to earth. I really am sweet as fuck. I'm nice as fuck. But ain't shit sweet about me. That's just number one.
Oh, God.
Number 3, I'm really genuine. I give off good energy, good vibes, all that shit. For me, I just feel like when I post on social media, it's really for myself.
Yeah.
Because I really be feeling like I'm really just that girl.
You are that girl.
But yeah, like but I just feel like I'm still kind of like branding myself, if that makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense.
Preezy,
Uh,
you ain't gotta grab the mic.
He think he in the studio.
Yeah.
shit, and I'm a genuine nigga. And when I say that shit, I don't. Everybody say they real. Everybody say they genuine. They solid. I'm really a solid person. Like if I really fuck with you, I got you. If you fuck with me,
Period.
I fuck with you. And that's on my mama. That's on my everything I love.
I
Like,
reciprocate what you give to me.
you feel me? And a lot of people say this and say that, but they'll snake
do
you out
it.
quick. You feel me?
Oh,
For whatever it may be.
And a lot of niggas and bitches really be envious of you.
Oh.
And it's really always the people
Close
in your
to you.
motherfucking circle.
The
I
people that's
swear to
close to
God.
you.
It really be the
Okay,
people
can we
in
ask
your
a question about
motherfucking
that?
circle.
Why?
Cause they the closest
I
one
would
to
never
you.
know.
They
I
see
feel
your
like they
potential
They see
best.
everything. They see your
So I'm gonna
down.
let
They
y'all
see
what
your
happened.
downfall. They
Let me
see
speak
your
on something like
upbringing, all that
relevant.
shit.
Let me tell you what happened. Okay, so I did a live show in Houston recently, and I was lucky. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, and I was bothered. I was sad. I don't care. Okay, so I was sad about something because I had realized, like, damn, I had realized in that moment, like, none of my older friends bought a ticket or came to my show.
Damn.
And I feel like
I was at work.
that shit, no, bitch. Like, I'm talking
I'm gonna
about,
support your friend, even though you know.
But I'm talking about everybody else.
Support
Bitch,
you.
you know I ain't talking about y'all. Bitch, y'all help me do shit. Okay,
I was
anyways,
late, but I was there.
But y'all help me do shit. Y'all are fine. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyways, bitch, y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, anyways, like, none of my older friends, like, really was fucking, like, reposting this shit. And I had already observed none of my older friends, like, repost none of my shit, comment on my shit, like my shit, none of that shit no more. They don't even interact with me on social media no more. Like, I still like their pictures. I still, like, laugh at their shit, but they don't do that shit back to me. And I just feel like I had noticed that shit. But I'm like, okay, cool. At least when the live show coming, like, you know, that's the time we go all hang out together. I know I be so busy, like, you know, so, like, we can come turn up together. Like, hey, y'all. None of them came. Not one.
Fuck
Not
'em.
your
Fuck 'em.
friends. Fuck
But that
them.
shit lucky had bothered me
And
because
I
it's
know
like
it did.
because it made
That's
me be
cool.
like,
That's
damn,
normal.
like this is what
Because-
I think in my head. It made me be like, damn, did I do some hoe shit to them?
No, because of the heart that you have and how genuine you are, you expect that to be given.
But there's
from
a
your
narrative you got.
friends.
I don't know if Kevin know this. There's a narrative about me. They be like, there's be them old friends always be like, there's be a narrative be like, this nigga fall out with everybody. So I think when that happened,
Okay,
it made
you
me
fall
be
out with
like,
everybody
damn,
because
like,
you outgrew them. You in a different stage of your life. Everybody not meant to pass that stage with you.
Exactly.
Everybody,
That's
it's a
facts.
lesson or a blessing, and I live by that
you
shit.
young as fuck. You young as fuck.
You have different people in different seasons, and I'm a strong believer of that. That don't mean I hate you or nothing. I outgrew you. We not in the same.
Y'all in a different
anymore.
collaborator than
caliber.
that. Y'all in a different that.
You need to grow in that dictionary, baby.
Y'all in a different that than than what y'all started
So
off
it's
at.
okay to be hurt. It's okay to be sad about it, but
Collaborator.
just know.
That's how you say it, right?
Caliber.
Okay, so
Move
when y'all look at
on.
y'all future, right? When y'all look at y'all future, right? I think my future like.
My future
It
gonna
don't
be
fuck
lit.
y'all up there, damn near like y'all like. I feel like even Kayla, I feel like for you too. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, Kayla. I feel like I've been knowing you, but I feel like now I feel like it is kind of wowing to me. That's like, damn, Kayla know the people I know now. It's like, bitch, you damn near merging over as well. Like we back to the same thing again, but it's like that's not where we started.
Yeah.
So I feel like now for all our paths to kind of cross, but everybody paths not crossing again.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that shit don't make you feel like. Damn, what everybody else said. Like, did we like? You don't get like.
We grown though.
survivor's
I feel
remorse and
like
some shit?
I feel like I started off as like really like immature, and like I did like
when
a
you
lot
came
of.
back or just in general?
I started off as like.
When you came back to, I'm talking about when you got to Houston.
Let me finish.
Okay.
Like I feel like I started off really immature and really like insecure within myself and not really happy within myself. But once I left the environment that I was in and actually came back to something that I was more familiar with and being around people that I felt like was genuinely fucking with me and then really kind of maneuvering through people that I really wasn't used to being around with or dealing with or something like that, it kind of like opened up to like more like opportunities or like more
Facts.
people that I can fuck with or more people who really can put me onto shit, which made me kind of be more comfortable within myself. Which made me like kind of want to like kind of go harder, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's kind of like where I am right now. Like I fuck with everybody the same. Like I'm not gonna be on no fake shit with nobody. You know what I'm saying?
true.
So it is what it is.
It is what it is.
You either gonna come with it or I'm gonna leave you where you at, bitch.
I think the biggest thing with my problem is like I feel like a lot of things like I feel like a lot of shit didn't shake with me until like I moved around.
Yeah,
You have to.
I feel like
you have to step out your
You
comfort
can't be comfortable.
zone.
You can't be
You have to
comfortable
step
where
out your
you
comfort
at.
zone. You have to.
Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Can we take a shot?
Let's take a
Man.
motherfucking. Let's take a motherfucking
Let's take
shot.
I
Let's
want to
take
say,
two.
I just want to say, I don't got no friends that I missed. If
Why
I
you
left you in the
like that?
past, you staying in the past.
Oh, God.
And that's what it is.
Because it was a reason why you was in the past. If you bring them back, you're going to keep having the same problems or more.
Big diss, not the little
But
one.
that's as far as
Big man's not the
relationships.
little one.
That's as far as relationships,
Friendships,
and
cousins,
family on God.
All that shit.
All that shit. I
All
swear to
that
God.
shit. The
It don't
fuck?
matter who it is.
Because
Oh,
they gonna hold
God.
you. They gonna hold you back.
Let me
for
get
sure.
you first, little crybaby ass, because you over here crying about
So-
your shot.
Forget about me.
Preezy.
and Tom. Yeah.
Tomorrow you make it right. You get your big deal, all that shit, right?
Yeah.
Do you think you owe people shit?
I don't know about nothing, but
But my
But-
mama and my daddy.
I don't owe.
I don't owe them shit either,
Yeah,
but-
yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I owe
But
my mama the world. I ain't
I'm
gonna
a-
lie to y'all.
I'm gonna show
You don't
everybody.
owe nobody anything, but you want to give your
No,
mom.
I
But
owe my
look,
mama
you
the
gotta
world.
think
No,
about
I
it though,
owe-
cause
yeah, I
you
owe my mama the world.
you once was broke.
I
You
owe
didn't
her
have what
everything.
you got now. You see what I'm saying?
owe my
So
mama my
the
life.
ones that was there, you gotta show them love. You gotta show them like I appreciate you
But
for
you
like
don't
sticking
owe
down.
them.
You
You
don't
wanna
owe them
give
nothing.
them.
But as a real nigga, you gonna show love to them. You gonna make sure they straight. Like I appreciate you for
Facts,
holding me
yeah,
down. I
true.
appreciate you for supporting me. You feel me? That's only right. That's righteous.
I already pour mine.
Hold on, we don't take them together no more. We just do it.
Preezy, you have
Appreciate
to
it.
sit down with us.
Ah,
Come on,
man.
this is me.
That's a bit. I got it.
Not too mad.
Do y'all feel like y'all owe people shit?
Not necessarily owe, but I feel like you're deserving of what I have to give you, if that makes sense.
So I feel like this when me giving back to people, right? I feel like I only want to give back to people that's actually trying to work towards something. I'm not giving back to the person that like sit on their ass all day. Like, yeah, why would I give you like something and you're not gonna do nothing with it?
Yeah.
So I feel like, do y'all have friends you feel like sometimes like you love them to death, right? But you just really understand like they probably not gonna go nowhere in life.
No.
That's why I'm not friends with them
Really?
no
I
more.
really have a lot of. I feel
That's
no.
cap. I got
no,
friends who I know like
But
This is probably
but me,
it,
I don't
babe,
fuck with a
but-
lot of people. I don't fuck with a lot of people, and I feel
Really?
like my. Okay.
Go ahead. No, we listening. Go. Let's go.
Oh, I was letting Destiny.
No, I'm saying
She
like
doesn't disagree
no,
with me.
no,
She
no.
listening.
I'm dead ass saying I'm like the friends that I felt that way about. I swear to God, I don't fuck with them no more. They say hey to me, I be like hey, and that's it. When we gonna hang out?
That's the
Left
thing.
on
Like,
red.
I fucked with a lot of people. I don't fuck with
Y'all
a lot
fuck
of
that's
people
fake?
now.
It's
But
not
the people that's
fake.
in my circle right now, I really see a lot of potential within them. That's what I'm saying.
Hold on. How is it fake if you want to be somewhere in life and you can't bring the person with you because they
I'm
not
not
on that
saying
type
they're
of
bad
time?
people.
They're not bad people, but bro, it's like I said, it's a season for everybody.
Okay, so fuck.
I'm bringing all my bitches
Let me
with
ask you
me.
this question.
Yeah. Shout out to y'all.
Fuck, could you fuck with a broke bitch? How I asked him, could you fuck with a broke nigga? Could you fuck with a broke friend? Could you have a broke friend?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so why we cut off those friends?
I cut off friends if you being fake, you being slimy, you being grimy, and you
Messy.
motherfucker. Yes,
I don't like that messy shit.
Because I'm gonna call you out on that bitch and you cut the fuck off. You want to fight about it or what the fuck we gonna do? That's just really
like just because she broke don't mean nothing. Because she can make some money. She can make some money, but like she just broke.
I'll be real. I see potential in all my niggas because I know them. And, like, when you know somebody, you know their strengths and you know their weaknesses. I know I got potential in you. I got faith in you.
Yes.
But a lot of people ain't got that faith in them. You feel me? They ain't got that determination and motivation in themselves. But I see it in you.
Yes.
So I can never say I can't fuck with the niggas I came up with. You feel me? Even if
Well,
they
that's the niggas
maybe.
you came up with. That's different.
I mean, all right, so the niggas I came up with is the same niggas that's around right now. You feel me? I can't say I can't fuck with them because they probably ain't got no bread in their pocket because I see your potential. I know what you made of. You got to just believe in yourself.
Side question. Is it bad if you give up on your friend?
No.
It depends.
No, I mean, we grow. We grow when we grow.
Look, I got a partner.
It depends.
Who I had potential in him. I ain't gonna lie. I used to push a nigga a lot. Want him to do his best big one all the time, right? And I just feel like it just never would click with him. Like, he never do his best thing.
He wasn't ready.
And I feel like now it's kind of like shit is stable. Like, shit is just like, I just feel like I gave up. And like, the nigga be telling me, he be like, you just gave up on me. But it's like, after a while, it's kind of like.
You can't want something for somebody who don't want it for themselves.
Are you his daddy? Are you his daddy?
You can't want something for somebody who don't want it for themselves.
Oh God, it's gonna stress you out. Why
it was stressing me out.
That shit gonna drive you crazy.
Worry about building somebody else up while you building yourself up. That's not even fair for real. That's not your real friend. Y'all gotta build together. Why I gotta focus on building you, then build me? Okay. That's not. Nah, we're not doing that shit, bro.
I used to worry about other people before I worry about myself.
That
was
is
me.
Facts.
Me too.
And you had, and now you're better now that you don't do it no more. You catch yourself doing it sometimes, then you get right back into your okay. Let's get back in the zone. Like, I don't want to go back to them old days for real.
Ooh. Let's talk about something. Kind of, I shouldn't talk about it.
Oh shit.
Let's go. We ready. Prospect Park?
Something happened at Prospect Park. I'm gonna just see if you catch on.
My friend?
No, my friend. Okay, so basically, have y'all ever hung out with friends who you realize like you want to keep them around, you want to, right? But they really just have bad energy. Like
yes.
Like they just like you want to put them in these positions, but they just not like
they're not
there.
Ready. They're not there. They're not gonna be there.
The other day,
I
had tried to hang out with my friend, invited my friend out. You know, she was like, "Oh, where you at?" I was like, "I'm in Prospect." And I feel like they brought like very negative energy, like just very negative energy. And I don't know if I was just annoyed already or some shit, or I just knew like, cause you know sometimes you got a friend got negative energy, you kind of already be peeping that energy, like, bitch, what you want today?
You be ready for it.
You be ready for it. So like, minute I observed it, it was kind of like, oh hell no. So like, how do y'all deal with friends who you just realize like you love them? Don't get me wrong, like, but it's just like you really can't bring them around nobody.
I'm just being 100,000%.
I fuck with you to a certain extent.
I will ghost you. Like, I'm just so serious. You will call me and text me. I won't pick up to where you get the memo. Like, that's just how I am. Because I know my words don't come out right sometimes, and I might say something that's really going to offend you. So I just rather not say nothing at all. But if you my close friend, like you my best friend, I'm going to sit that shit out with you, and we going to talk about it. But if you just an associate, baby, you got to figure it out on your own. I'm sorry.
I feel like we all fuck with our friends to a certain... Like, I feel like we all fuck with our friends in a different category. Mm-hmm. So you have them friends where, like...
Niggas don't. Niggas
I'm gonna go
out
with these group of people because I know they're gonna get lit.
Like, yes.
I'm gonna fuck with this person because I know I can tell her something and she ain't gonna say shit.
I can fuck with this person because she gonna have my head on a swivel. I can fuck with this person.
I'm gonna fuck with this person. I know she gonna check my ass and tell me when I'm fucking wrong.
That's right.
We all have different categories of friendships that we fuck with. You know
and that's sad.
Talking as a nigga, yeah, for
that's
sure.
Sad,
like,
you got
different shit. Certain niggas you can't. If you go out, he can't go.
Yeah.
Every time
he want to argue with a bitch.
He want to pop it
so
out with somebody.
So my friends that's always asking me why I don't invite them out.
Every nigga got that one friend that want to argue with a female.
Not even that. He want to fight. Every time he go out, he think like them niggas mugging us. Them niggas looking at us. Woo.
And you don't want
them
the
niggas can't go. They can't come outside. You feel me? Because
when you outside, you want to have good vibes. You want to turn up. You want to be the happiest you ever been.
So like this what happened, y'all. So my friend legit had came to the table. And I feel like my other friend was being really nice. And, like, my friend came to the table. She was mugging. Ooh. And the girl was like, damn, something wrong? And she was like, I don't know you. And I felt like that
that's
shit.
what she said.
I felt like that shit was very like that shit.
It
Like
was
I
very
ain't gonna lie to you.
standoffish.
I was lucky secondhand embarrassed.
Okay, because first of all, who are you to come and walk in the room thinking somebody owe you something? You got invited just like we did. We all mixing and mingling. You got invited by a friend. The proper introduction is to be, hi, my name is such and such, da-da-da-da, and that's how you do that. You don't walk in the room thinking somebody owe you something. We supposed to speak to you, bitch. You walk to our table. We were sitting here first. You don't do that.
No cap.
You can't sit with us. You're not Michelle Obama, Barack Obama, whoever the fuck.
I don't give a fuck
Bitch,
if
you
you
can't
was.
sit
The
with
fuck?
us.
I give a
Too.
fuck.
I don't give a fuck if you
No,
was.
I give a fuck.
You not
I give a
nobody.
fuck.
We
Hello,
know.
Barack.
We supposed to know who you is type
Exactly.
shit. Like, no, baby. Who are you? What's your Instagram name?
So I ain't gonna lie. I feel like have y'all ever like got secondhand embarrassment from friends? 'Cause I
Yes.
ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be 100. I was embarrassed. That's why I was ready to go. I was
Yes,
like, I'm
I've
embarrassed.
definitely got secondhand embarrassment.
I think
from
everybody
friends.
has, honestly.
And that's just so embarrassing. When you feel somebody else's embarrassment, it's just another type of, it hits you different. Like, nah, baby, that's not gonna work.
But I feel like that plays a part in like them and you.
What you mean?
Like I feel like we probably can be an embarrassment for them.
Like,
in-
damn, this
in
who you
some
friends
ways.
with?
And then vice versa. Like we can be an embarrassment for them. You know what I'm saying?
How?
If that makes sense. Like maybe like some things that we do can be an embarrassment for them as far as like how we are, like what we doing or how we turning up or whatever.
Yes,
just
that. I
felt-
feel
That's what
like
I'm saying. We can be an embarrassment for them because they not used to that or that's not what they're used to. So
I feel like
that
the
might
problem
be
was.
an
I think my
embarrassment for
problem was
them.
I got cool with people who didn't understand that I really do like turned up shit.
Exactly.
And I feel like
That's what
people
I'm
like
saying.
I feel like
Nigga be
not a
teed the fuck
people.
up.
Exactly. And I feel like a lot of times I did fuck up. I got cool with a group of friends and I never showed them that side of me. I would always be
Exactly.
very
That's what I'm
chill,
saying.
relaxed,
Yeah.
just sitting there.
And
Not,
that could
I
be
wasn't
an
hiding it.
embarrassment
It
for
just was never we
them.
never did turned up shit. So it was kind of like a
So those
show.
was your turn up friends. Those was your chill friends.
Yeah.
But they would always go out, but they
You
be
didn't
dry.
go out
They
with
be, no,
them?
they would be dry in the club too. Like it be
Then
kind
why
of
That's
like.
what I'm
you
saying.
going out with
You
them?
have-
So then, like when I start like inviting them out with my other friends, I'll be like, they'll come on, they be like, damn, you turned the fuck up. And be like,
But
yeah,
you
bitch.
seen what type of vibe it was when you was with them.
But
so
that's
why
what I'm
would
saying. You
bring them
have
around
different
your other
categories for
friends?
that's my
different friends.
friends.
I understand that, but you, like she said, you got friends you invite here, you got friends you invite there. It's
You got friends you tell this shit to, and you got friends you ain't gonna tell
you,
shit
it's
to.
sad to say, but you cannot mix and mingle certain people. It just don't work like that.
No lie.
At all.
It just
Oh,
can't
God.
happen.
Oh, God.
Okay.
It's unfortunate.
Hey, let's
but,
take a shot.
It's real.
It's you. I'm the bottle girl. I'm
Let's
the
take a
one.
shot.
I'm
Come
the
on,
one.
Big Des.
I'm Big Des is the one
Big
that
Des,
calls me.
not the little one. And
Come
let's
on,
go.
y'all got 7 minutes left. Let's get
She
it.
bullshit. What did the shot say?
7 minutes. We done already?
Damn, I'm sad. I
But-
love
But the
the
last
After
7 minutes,
Zarty.
I'll let y'all tell me what y'all want to talk about now. What you getting? Y'all has y'all big ones to talk about.
I'm going off of Destiny.
Any questions, comments, or concerns?
Okay.
Not questions,
How do
comments,
y'all
concerns.
feel?
Hold on, baby.
How do y'all feel about you? Okay, you have a best friend. You know your best friend is a different level than any other friend that you have, right or wrong. Your best friend gonna know you to the T. Your best friend gonna know everything that people probably
Give
would
him a
never
shot.
know about you. Okay, so you tell your best friend shit that you wouldn't tell your other friends. So how do you feel about? Hold on. I can't be about a girl and talk at the same time. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so boom. Here.
I have one. Give him the shot. That's what he's telling you.
No, that's
That's a
my
new
shot.
cup. That's a new cup.
He need one.
He has one now in his hand.
Shit.
Everybody should have a shot.
Okay, so boom. You got a friend. And you got a best friend. Your best friend and your friend is it's a little da-da-da-da going on. Your loyalty gonna lie with who?
My best friend.
Your best friend who?
If
Your
you
best
have
friend
a
and a
friend,
friend.
you got a friend and a best friend, right? Okay. And something not mixed in between the two. Who is your loyalty gonna lie with? It's a real
But it-
serious
I
question.
feel like it
no,
really-
before just answer the question before we get into it. Who is your loyalty gonna
It go
lie
back to
with?
what we
best
said at the beginning
friend.
of this episode.
Your
Hold on.
best
I'm gonna
friend
go
or
my
your
best
friend?
friend in their face, but we're gonna talk about it behind scenes and we're gonna get down to the
Exactly,
nitty-gritty of
my best friend.
All right,
How the
then.
best friend meet the friend?
Through you, probably.
Through you?
Yeah.
Most likely.
Most
yes.
likely.
In
through
my
me.
But I
opinion,
feel
you
like
stay
it
out of
really.
that.
Yes, but
Yeah.
I feel like it
Okay.
depends on the. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It depends
shouldn't
on
stay
the
out of it.
circumstance
You
of
feel
what
me?
the situation is.
Yeah, okay, duh. I'ma handle that for sure.
If the friend on some other shit, she on some weirdo shit.
yeah.
Then
friend,
for sure.
If the friend on some weirdo shit
Yeah.
and you know the friend on some weirdo shit, you gonna rock with your best friend.
Can I get y'all a scenario? Answer this question. This can get a question.
Okay,
So
go
I had
ahead.
invited 2 friends to a boat party. We was in Conroe, and one of my closest friends and a friend basically They was turning up, roll with me. Both of them rolled with me. They was all chilling. We leaving the boat party, and then basically, my close friend was like, "Oh yeah, my sister ran that girl over with her car." So basically, my closest friend go up to my other friend, gonna say, "Oh yeah, you know such and such." She said, "Do you know my sister?" And the girl like realized who she was and was ready to fight her. And I felt like in that moment it was kind of like, well, bitch, why would you even ask her the question like, the girl, you got your sister ran her over, bitch, you gonna whoop your ass now, like you triggered her, bitch. Like I feel like in that situation,
okay, so look,
it's similar to that. I feel like I had to, bitch, I had to.
So boom, okay, you roll for your best friend. Motherfuckers trying to make you feel guilty for riding for your best friend, but they're your best friend for a reason, right or wrong.
What was the situation?
Okay.
Get to the point, Big Des.
Okay.
Big Des.
Big Des, not the little one.
I can't answer that shit because my shit different.
I'm going to switch the scenario up a little bit.
That's cool.
Just so people don't, I really don't give a fuck, but I'm trying to protect some people I care about. Okay, so boom. Okay, so I have a best friend, and she had a nigga. And my friend was fucking with her nigga years ago. And this bitch made it seem like she was just fucking with bro. Like, she came to me on the shit, like, for one, she only knew that my best friend was fucking with the nigga because we was on a FaceTime call, and she all in my business. That's strike one. Strike two, we get off the phone, she like, oh, that's such and such? Oh, I fuck with him. Da-da-da-da, like, just spilling tea. Okay. After that had happened, I'm like, don't tell your best friend. You know damn well when somebody tell you something, you're telling your best friend, right or wrong.
Facts.
You telling your best friend everything, right or wrong. I'm confused. No, listen. So boom.
I am. Speed out.
Best friend hit the nigga up and was like, this is what you're doing? Like, just let me know so I can know how to deal with you type shit. Not even on no beef shit, like, at all. She just want to know how to deal with him. The nigga go to the bitch, run back to the source, going off on her. Rah, going off on her. She hit me up on some, you're messy as fuck. Like, that was really weird of you. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, how was it weird of me to relate something to my best friend? I care about my best friend so much.
No, you're not wrong.
I care about my best friend so much, and if I know her nigga out here doing some dirt, I'm telling my best friend.
Period.
Like, what do I look like watching somebody do something to my best friend and not telling her? Okay. So I felt like I was in the right, and she tried to make me seem like I was wrong. No, shorty, you wrong, because you should have shut the fuck up, especially if you ain't fuck with bro in over years. Why are you speaking on something?
So what's the question?
So the question is, my question is, how would you go about that? Would you cut that friend off, or would you just, like, you know, let her have a pass, get on her ass? Like, how would you go about that?
I feel like you made your decision when you finally told your best friend. You knew it was gonna come with it.
I did.
Okay.
So
I'm saying I made my decision.
Let me say, I feel like this moment you already knew you stand with that friend when you told her business.
Exactly.
So I feel like you need to just move on that, bitch. At the end of the day, when I told your business, bitch, I truly don't even give a fuck about what you feel.
Don't. I'm sorry. My best friend come before anybody.
And
nigga,
that's how it's
bitch,
supposed to be.
everybody.
That
like,
same situation happened to me with my best friend. So, bitch, I don't give a fuck, bitch. If a nigga fucking on my best friend, I'm gonna tell my best friend.
Oh God, like that's just the
That's
code.
like I ain't gonna lie to you. That's like I'm gonna give you a real life example. If you would have sat here and said, if I would have like, who you fuck with, you would have said my best friend nigga. I would have like, ha, girl, look, this
Guess
bitch.
what?
I send her the video quickly. This bitch right here fuck with your nigga.
Right
bitch.
I would.
What the fucked up at? Your friend fucked up for telling you.
Oh God, because she should have just kept her
because
mouth
you didn't know what's your nigga
shut.
by
She know
yourself.
that's your best friend.
She know that's my best friend, so I'm like, I put her in my shoes. I was like, that you and your best friend rock real tight, like y'all real tight.
Ace coon boom.
Ace coon boom.
Period.
So bitch, if I told
Ace
you
coon
something,
boom.
I told her straight up. I said I wouldn't even be mad that you told your best friend because I already know how the game go. I would see it, peep it, and act on it. That is that. Like, I wouldn't even be mad.
If you don't,
I'm gonna
you
keep
fake.
that shit real, play it right or wrong. If you don't tell your best friend something that you heard,
then
that's
you a
your best
hoe-ass
friend to
nigga.
know, you not a real friend, and bitch, you need to go. You need to go.
On everything
So
I
I
love.
felt like I did
Thank
the
you,
best
next.
thing possible. So why is you sitting here talking about me, talking shit about me, saying I'm weird, saying I'm a bad friend, bashing me on social media, putting me in group messages? Like, that shit really weird than a bitch. I'm loyal to who's loyal to me.
No cap.
Period.
And the people that ride for me, they in my circle for a reason. It's a difference between associates and friends. And y'all need to differentiate the two. Y'all keep thinking y'all friends. Them your associates. Them is not your fucking friends.
Yeah.
Get it together real quick.
Naturally.
You need to know the difference.
Naturally.
Naturally. Like, it's not that hard. It don't take a rocket scientist to fucking figure it out. Like,
What you gotta say, man?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
disagree.
Armstrong. What
Oh,
they talking
okay.
about?
I feel like
Hey,
it's all
take a
facts.
shot.
Before we
I'm with all that. Is
before we wrap it up, Chris, I got a question for you. Somebody pull your whole card before?
Put my whole car. Like, what you mean? In what way?
Like somebody will punch you?
Nah.
You lie.
I'm not going for that. On my mama.
lying.
On my soul.
Has anybody tried
right
to
hand
punch
to
you?
the man.
Has anybody tried
Nah,
to?
for sure, all the time.
Yes.
I'm light skinned. Niggas gonna try me regardless. For sure,
Yes.
for sure. But I ain't
Yes.
nobody. Hey, look, on
Are
my
you answering
mama.
for him or you?
Hold on.
But I'm with all that shit.
Hold
So
on.
what's up?
Ain't nobody about to hold me though.
Nobody.
But look,
Nobody.
peep. Cause like, you know, Houston is big, but it's small.
Yeah.
If a nigga hold you,
Everybody know everybody.
Everybody know
if a nigga hold you,
Everybody know everybody.
hold on. If a nigga hold you, that's on your coat. It's on your coattail. You feel me? So now you a hoe ass nigga in the city.
Facts.
Man, I'm not going for that. I die.
So do you
before a nigga
care?
hold
So
me.
do you care what people say about you?
I don't give a fuck.
To a
what
certain
nobody
extent,
say about
yo.
me.
I ain't no
I don't
hoe.
give a fuck what
You know what I'm
nobody
saying?
say.
I'm not no hoe.
To a
I'm
certain
nigga, I'm
extent.
cool, calm, collected. I'm quiet. I'm peaceful. But I'm not
I
no
don't
hoe.
give a
I'm
fuck,
not
'cause
taking
I'm
shit
not
from
out
nobody.
there. I feel
I'm
like
not
out there.
clearing up no rumors. I'm not clearing up
Me
no
either.
nothing.
Unless you say I
You
eat,
feel how you
what
feel
call
about
it?
me.
I'm
That's
not
what it
clearing up
is.
shit.
That's you feel how you feel about
I'm
me.
not
That's
clearing
what
up a
it
damn
is.
thing.
Hey, what say?
We either gonna ruffle or tussle, or we just gonna keep that shit
Let's-
what it is.
I ain't clearing up low rumors unless you say I eat chillins. Cause I don't eat that shit.
I don't eat chillins either.
Nah,
bro,
unless you
you
say I do
feel-
crack or
I ain't
something.
lie, yeah.
Let's
Bitch
say I
got to
do
see.
crack.
A bitch got to see me about that.
unless
You
say
said I
do
eat
crack or
what?
something, on God.
God.
I ain't lie. If a bitch say I eat chilies or say I do crack, you have to see me about that one, bitch.
I ain't
Bitch,
gonna
I'm
lie.
lying.
I used to be the type. To try to clear up everything.
I'm not
'cause
clearing up shit,
where
bitch.
I'm
Fuck
from,
you and fuck your
where-
mama,
But
bitch.
if you know who I am, if you know me, you know I ain't cut like that.
I'm not
Period.
clearing up
You
shit
feel
to
me?
this day right now.
You
I'm
feel
saying
me?
right now, Big Death ain't clearing up a
You know-
motherfucking
you know
thing.
Preezy
gonna have
ain't
to
no
see me.
hoe.
But I'm saying back in high school, where I'm from the east side. Like that shit really small than
East
a
side
bitch.
stand up.
Yeah, real
that-
east
Okay,
side
so I have a
shit.
question
It's
before we wrap it
real
up. Real
out
nigga,
there.
hold on,
It's
Mr.
real
Preezy,
real.
Mr. Preezy,
It's
Mr.
real
Preezy.
real out
You
Preezy.
hoes
Preezy.
You hoes
Yes,
wouldn't let
sir.
us down
All
the east
right,
side.
so do you
Period.
feel like, okay, so what do you
Period.
think makes you like a stiff nigga? Do you think it's because where you from?
I ain't trying to be no stiff nigga, bro. I'm
what
not trying to
makes
be
you-
the hardest nigga. I ain't trying to be the toughest nigga. I'm me. I'm cool. I don't want no smoke with nobody.
Facts,
But I'm saying, like, if the smoke come to me, I'm gonna take care of it. Cause you're not about to
Period.
hold me. Cause I'm a man just like you.
Facts,
You feel
but
me?
let
I
me
walk these
say,
streets just like you.
let me
Just-
say something.
Just for me being from Southwest.
Hey, would you
Haley,
fight a
Texas.
dyke?
Huh?
Would you fight a dyke?
Me?
Who me?
I would fight a
I ain't.
dyke.
I'll beat the fuck out of a
I
dyke.
ain't
I
lie,
ain't
fight a dyke got to see about that. You
I'ma
say I eat
beat
chilies,
that hoe
bitch?
up.
Okay,
My
yeah.
gosh.
But nah, I'm a chill nigga. I don't want no problem. I want peace. I want peace and have fun
Heard
and
that.
love. You
Heard
feel me?
that.
Especially right
You feel me?
now.
I
Nah,
don't
for
know.
real. But
Well, I got one
look,
more question.
Niggas dying every day
But
out
look, where you from do not make you
Define
hard.
you.
Please stop. I'm tired of y'all saying.
And look,
I leave
and look, and bro, and look, and look,
I'm hard
and you
in the
remember,
bitch,
you remember,
hard
look,
work. It don't
and you
matter
remember
where
our
y'all
last
lame.
episode,
bitch,
right?
'cause y'all really not about that shit on God.
Y'all not about nothing. Stop repping your hood
And look,
because you finna
on
make
God.
your hood look real bad.
Okay, so what's the weakest hood
And a
then?
lot of niggas
Real
not even
bad.
from Southwest Haley, Texas. Let's be real. A lot of niggas not even from here. They be rapping this shit. They not even from here.
You're not from there.
Stop playing with me, bro. You know where
I
I'm
ain't gonna
from.
lie.
Yes,
Northside-
Baytown.
I'm Ailey Messiah. I'm born and raised in
Northside
Ailey.
hoes weak than a bitch.
Oh God, I don't like Northside
They
at all.
super. They rah rah as
I ain't
fuck.
gonna lie,
They
y'all
love fucking
cap.
people.
Okay.
Niggas know they are
Them Northside
weak.
hoes
Hey,
tough.
look. Hey,
Don't
look.
lie. I know.
They not
Them
Like
straight.
I
hoes
said,
tough.
I'm sweet, but
Them
ain't
hoes
shit
still-
sweet about me, baby. I'm
Take 'em
with
to the
all
east
that
side.
motherfucking shit, baby.
I know
Bring 'em
about
to the
y'all.
east side.
I
I'm
know
with all that
about
mother.
y'all.
I'm with all that motherfucking shit. If
Niggas
you want to
on the-
ruffle and tussle, baby, what's
Bring
good
them,
with it?
bring them to the east side. I bet you they
What's
wouldn't
good
let
with
Okay,
it?
so I feel like this.
We
I
not
feel like
doing no
this. I feel
Northside
like this.
East
I feel
Side
like
shit,
this.
though.
No, we're not doing that because bitch ain't finna have gun wars in this
Man,
bitch.
look.
I feel like this. I do feel like
I'm with all that
this.
shit.
I feel like the hoods that I feel like
Oh,
niggas
God.
claim the
Whatever you
most
want.
are A-Leaf, Mo City, and Fungin and West
You
Belford.
say
You
what?
say what?
A-Leaf, Mo City,
about
and
it?
Fungin and
What
West
about it?
Belford.
A-Leaf, though?
I feel like that's the hood that every nigga claim the most.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh no. In dead end.
Hey, but you can
Motherfuckers
take- hey.
love staying there from dead end.
Hey, you can check my birth certificate. 12506 Ashton Meadows,
Okay,
apartment B.
okay, because
On my mama.
what the fuck they got to do with anything? Your
I'm
birth
letting you
certificate not
know
gonna
where
have
I'm
your
from.
birth
It's on my
certificates don't have
birth certificate.
address.
I'm born
Birth
and
certificates
raised
don't
here.
have
You ask
addresses.
anybody. On my mama.
Yeah, wait. Birth certificates got address.
They don't have
I thought
addresses.
hospital
It's
you
just a
would-
You can get
hospital.
one, but you can get one from the. You can get your birth certificate.
It's not gonna have an
I
address
just
on
got
there.
one, fam. I
They
can
gonna
show it
mail
to
it to the address,
I
yeah.
can show it to you. I got my shit.
That's cool. Okay,
But
anyways,
I'm
I feel
just tired
like
of
this.
y'all thinking y'all hard body Kiati and y'all not on shit.
I do feel like
Don't
this.
let the pretty face fool you,
Just
baby.
get you some money, bro. Fuck all
Cause
that.
the
all that.
hands, cause the
Look.
hands is real official, okay?
Really?
And I ain't gotta say too
Really?
fucking much, but if you want to find out about it, please hit me up, cause
And
I ain't that hard to find, okay,
And if
baby?
this whole swing,
I'm not
I'm
that. I
swinging.
ain't that hard
Hey,
to
yo.
find, baby, and I'm real hard
And
at
if
the top,
this whole
okay?
swing, I'm
so please let me know what's up
swinging.
if you trying trying to get active with it, okay?
Hey, y'all
Because
too
I'm with all that
gangster.
rah-rah shit,
Ain't no
baby.
such thing as a fair
okay,
fight.
baby, and I'm real east side with it, okay?
Wait.
So period.
Kayla.
Hit me up if you
Kayla.
really want. Hit me up if you really want that
Kayla.
action, baby,
Kayla,
okay?
please let them know ain't no fair fight. It ain't
God,
never
baby.
been no
It ain't no
fair
fair fight with shit.
Ask
It ain't
about
no
me.
fair fight with shit, baby.
Ask about
I'm
me.
real heavy at the top,
for
okay?
real. Ask about me.
I'm real heavy at the top.
Ask about
And
me.
I ain't even gotta speak. I ain't even gotta say too much shit about it,
I
baby.
don't either.
Y'all can find some videos. Y'all can
No.
find Ask about me, bitch. Ask about me, okay? I'm real heavy at the top, okay?
Hey, rip your hood. We don't want no smoke, man.
Ain't no smoke.
Period.
Ain't no smoke because ain't nobody checking at the door.
I'm real heavy at the top. I'm real heavy at the top, baby. I make that shit look real good, okay? Period.
But listen, when you got war, you got to spend a lot of money on war.
God,
you feel me? So we not trying to do that. We trying to make money. We ain't trying to spend money.
That's
You feel
cool.
me?
I'm trying to make money
So
and
be cool,
spend it.
gangsta.
I'm trying to make money and spend it, okay? I'm trying to make money and spend it.
Turn your gangster down.
Spend the check and
No,
get it right.
It's the nigga that it's
on a level it need to be on, okay? But I'm just
it's the nigga that let him out city nigga punk him talking the most.
It's Cahla, Amari, motherfucking
Spend the
LaMel
check and get
talking
it right
about it,
back.
okay? Like, don't even play with me, cause I'm with all that
All right. So before we wrap it up, before we wrap it up,
Yeah.
what hood got the weakest niggas?
Northside, baby. Northside, baby.
If you don't answer, that means you pussy.
Weakest. Northside,
baby.
weakest niggas.
Northside, baby. And my motherfucking
Yeah,
ad is Cahla _
Y'all just-
motherfucking
y'all-
Amari CAHLA
y'all just
_AMAYR.
Y'all mad cause they be fucking y'all niggas. Cause they be fucking their niggas.
Let's go. I swear to God. I'm with it. I'm with it.
Y'all just mad cause y'all ex niggas is
Northside, yo.
My nigga is from the north side, but I swear to God, I'll be on that nigga top as well. I swear to God, sister, brother, cousin, aunties, uncle, and
Shout out to
mama.
the north side
What's up
niggas,
with it?
Hey, Preezy, real nigga question.
I know a couple
Fifth
real
Ward
niggas
got
from
the
North
dirtiest
Shout out to the North
niggas.
Side niggas.
From what hood was the bitch that gave you the worst pussy?
From what?
From what hood was the bitch that gave you the worst pussy?
Most City. Easy.
True.
Most City. Not Missouri
True.
City, but Most City.
True. Most cities just
Most City. I don't know. Them bitches
lower
ain't cut
tier.
like that. On my mama.
Something about most cities just.
Ain't not cut like
I
that.
can't say mine.
That wham bam, she ain't got it.
I
She
can't
ain't got
say
that
mine.
wham bam. You know what I'm saying?
My Fresno.
What is in Fresno?
Fresno's a hood though? I don't
It's
know.
not a hood, bitch. I don't fuck with hood
I
shit.
don't want to say mine because no.
Go ahead and say that shit. Go ahead and say that shit.
I can't.
Go
Bitch,
ahead
I grew
and
up off Olive Garden.
Yes, yeah, say that shit.
Mine dead.
Good night, y'all. Y'all, what's your Instagram names, bro? What's your Instagram names, bro?
Goddamn.
What's your Instagram name?
My Instagram name is Adore Destiny, ADOREEE Destiny _Big Dis.
My Cahla _ Amari CAHLA _ AMAYRI.
Bitch, Longview?
Edit. Let's get it.
Longview?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see.
Longview?
Hold on. Oh!
Longview, Texas. Shout out to y'all, but baby, it ain't it.
Now she's speaking on the
Rest
dead
in peace to my
man.
nigga.
Rest in
'cause-
peace, bitch.
Rest in peace to my nigga. I swear
But
to
hey,
God.
you gotta
Bro
take
is
that.
rolling in his grave right now. That's fucked
Nah,
up.
we love you, bitch.
We
But
love you. I swear to God, we love you, but baby.
Hey,
I guess I will.
long live, bro.
Long
Hey,
live
look,
you, my nigga.
My Instagram, truly Preezy, TRULYPREZY, introverted clothing.
it's gonna be spelled. But that's how I don't even know watch the show because you know what it be spelled about him. Yeah. Anyways, shut up. Anyways, y'all, thank y'all for tapping into the motherfucking After Zarty podcast. You know, like always, y'all tap in every motherfucking Thursday. My next city is Atlanta and Charlotte back to back, and then I'm going to Miami and shit like that.
Make sure y'all tune the
So
fuck
was
in
in
if you want to hear
Texas,
me.
nationally.
I might pop up on that one.
But I don't know what he's talking about. But okay, anyways,
Fuck
y'all.
these hoes in these niggas. Fuck they talking about.
Alright, y'all, we done. Preezy, you got your chlamydia here?
On the way to the party, excuse us for the tardy. Had to pick up Amari and cop some Bacardi. Bartenders pour some shots, going starting to get high. You ain't the fire, bitch, I think not. You can't stand in this spot. Oh, out to the DJ. This a song you finna play. Let me grab that mic. Oh, I'm feeling right. Ain't no worries, ain't no stress tonight. We a little drunk, so be polite. Staring at me, oh, what a light. I guess you got some stage fright. So DJ, turn these lights on loud. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. We gon' go all night. We gon' go all night. Don't care we do it right, who cares we do it right? We gon' live our life, we gon' live our life. I ain't no sleep tonight, I ain't no sleep tonight. We gon' go all night, we gon' go all night. Don't care we do it right, who cares we do it right? We gon' live our life. no sleeves tonight. Ain't no sleeves tonight. So now I got you on the dance floor. And you feeling yourself, you trying to let me know what you all about. Trying to figure me out. Talking about you on the 19 and 69. Club close at 2. Ain't leaving my friends for you. What you really trying to do? I'm not really good at taboo. Dancing for too long. It's bouncing like ping pong. So before the night ain't wrong, better make a move on this song. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. We gon' go all night. We gon' go all night. Don't care we do it right. Who cares we do it right? We gon' live our life. We gon' live our life. Ain't no sleeves tonight. Ain't no sleeves tonight. We gon' go all night. We gon' go all night. Don't care we do it right. Who cares we do it right? We gon' live our life. We gon' live our life. Ain't no sleeves tonight. Ain't no sleeves tonight.